That was helpful.
That was the direct answer.
Yeah. It was a simple answer. That doesn't give me shit, but it was an answer.
Yes, it was.
She just might not currently be in town.
Who knows?
Well, okay, so I'm gonna make this one up. Well, there is this... I guess you could call her a girl? I know. I buy ingredients from her every now and then.
Oh, that doesn't sound shady at all.
I mean, herbs and stuff like that. She's... I don't know how to describe her, to say the least. I only meet her infrequently, but I think she's some kind of druid?
And you think the druid wants to join us?
I mean...
I guess it couldn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, it's the only one I can think of.
Please don't tell
off the top of my head.
Unless, of course, she's strong enough to turn us into nudes, which I hope she's not.
Please don't tell me it's a human. I really would prefer not to work with one.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Ah, good.
Well,
Go.
let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out here.
You would know that she mostly spends her time in the forest. That
Yeah,
everyone needs to come to the city at times.
yeah. If I remember correctly, we were discussing something that there is like a there's rumors about the Morrigan, and that's pretty much how I know about her, and the fact that she's come into town sometimes, and I've bought some rare-ish ingredients from her. That's why I'm thinking, just making up a reason.
Yeah. If you tried, you might get enough information that you could narrow the area of where you might find her into a reasonable size.
Yeah.
You definitely don't know where I actually live.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Do you even have a permanent place of residence?
Define residence.
Actually, you very usually sleep regularly. Yeah, a regular sleeping tree. That's like your bottom line.
There might be.
Okay.
I'm actually going to say in Abyssal to Red and ask him, do you remember her smell?
You have Red by then already, because I believe Red is a rather recent addition.
No, Red is Rappy.
Yeah, I know, but still rather recent
No,
to how long you've been in
Not
town,
as
right?
old.
Well, yeah,
But
Wait
yeah,
a moment. It just kind of nods because it can't speak.
yeah. It has
It's a-
like,
It's a slow nod,
yeah.
but it's like it's still a nod.
Well,
Doesn't it only have like 3 intelligence?
yeah. It can't speak. It can understand Abyssal quite well, but it can't speak it. It can give like affirmations in like a thrilling sound or nodding or something like that. But it's very limited to what it can actually do.
Yeah, like 3 intelligence is it's kind of like one of those turning points where it's a low amount of intelligence, but it's still quite a lot of intelligence, like for an
Yeah.
animal or like something on the level of an animal.
Yeah, like there is a lot of cunning in these buggers. There's not like not like a lot of higher intelligence, but a lot of low intelligence.
like they can-
Put it that way.
And like they can probably do some basic multiplying stuff
Yeah.
like that themselves, but like they like
They can open doors.
Powers might be a bit difficult.
Well, I look to Vincenzo and Makar. Well, would you like to go take a stroll in the forest? We might be able to find her using red.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Might be able to find something better than the dried chicken they serve here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too.
Yeah. Oh, and I also think, and now I'm gonna make up another reason here. There is this old man we could
I'm just
speak
gonna say
to.
no need.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna say there's this old man I've seen around town a few times. He doesn't seem to have any real direction in what he's doing. He seems to walk around a lot.
Are you a retirement home now?
No. I'm telling you this because I've seen the bugger walk around with a spell book.
Ah. That's interesting. You think we could fetch some pretty coin for that?
No. Well, we could probably, but I'm actually hoping that he might prove useful. I mean, he seems rather aloof, because every time someone speaks to him, he just disappears.
Yeah, that sounds.
I think I've heard of him. And no, Rakar, we are not going to mock random old men.
No, not random old men. Random old humans.
Not
Human.
old humans either.
Well-
Humans are not bad. You need to understand that.
Well, let's see if we can find the Morrigan first. Because somehow I think she'll actually be easier. Unless we, for some reason, run into him in the middle of the street, because that's where I usually see him. And as I say this, I get up and do a short whistle for the two, and the two raptors, they stand up.
Well, I'll get up too and just follow.
I get up and head for the door and say, which city gate you're going to? I'll meet you there.
Are you getting your armor?
Yeah, might as well.
We can wait. Well, let's meet at, it would be the, let's meet at Eastern Plaza.
Eastern Plaza? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I walk out the door.
Well, I guess I'll go to the Eastern Plaza. And
We're,
while waiting, I'll grab a bite.
yeah. Get some street meats.
It's surprisingly good.
Yeah, it's probably roasted rat, but as long as I'm not told, I'll eat it.
They are like, okay, you probably don't know, but like Baragan for sure knows like kind of the place where you can get better street meat, like
Yeah.
where it's not rat. It's actually decent. It costs a bit more, but it's worth it. Generally.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like,
Besides, the butcher there, I can usually get some like scraps for
yeah.
blue and red.
Scraps. Pretty sure those things could eat an entire cow.
They could, but I feed them often in small amounts instead. And they also like to hunt, so I let them hunt every now and then.
Isn't this what do they hunt?
What did they hunt? Bandits.
And anything. You don't want to be in the forest when these two are hunting. That's just a bad idea.
Yeah. Do you meet up in the plaza?
Yep. We wait the 15 minutes to half an hour it takes for him to get his armor and come back.
Yeah. Well, I guess I have the manager at the shop who could help me with it. So
Yeah, that it takes you 15 minutes to get your armor on with help.
yeah. And then the walk, of course, because the town's rather big, and I live at the docks.
Yeah.
So, or the riverside.
And we're going the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm. So I guess it takes about half an hour. And I come back wearing my my fancy plate armor with the rather large scabbard, and then a leather cloak with a hood, as per usual.
Almost
and
like
my,
you're traveling.
And my new fancy gloves.
Is that what remains of Flappy?
Yep, dragon scale gloves, delinquent, flappy stitch.
I got Flappy's heart around my neck.
Oh,
Nice. I turned his skin and hide into into poison gloves.
Yeah. By the way,
Alright,
you
as it-
probably wear those gloves under your gauntlets. Just saying.
But that still work then.
Yeah, they still work.
Well, isn't dragon scale quite tough though? I mean, I figured it would stand up like long
Yeah, but
combat.
it's baby dragon.
Yeah, and you I don't think you actually have any scale. You have the soft the soft hide,
Yeah, because scale would be
actually
impossible.
armor.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll rename him to Dragonhide Gauntlets instead of Dragon
Yeah.
Scale Gauntlets.
Okay, so do you head to the forest in search?
Let the red lead the way.
Okay. Now I will again get my cardinal directions correctly, so we don't have east and west problems like last time when we were in this map.
Yeah.
Okay. So from Dagger mark, Jesus. Ugh. Again, echo.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, we were going to the west.
No, east.
Yeah, east, I mean.
Stop it. we're actually, to be
I'm
more
not-
specific, we're going east, south, east.
Yes. Southeast. This forest.
Yes.
Fucking hell! I was a Boy Scout for 7
Nope.
years. I should know my cardinal directions.
We should probably like resize our tokens a bit smaller here, so we can actually like see landmarks
No,
around it.
because that's
No.
because this is the size of. Oh, actually, you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
How?
But
Why don't you do that?
Me,
Uh,
I can.
Only the DM can.
Okay.
GM. In Pathfinder, it's GM because trademarking.
Well, I find Game Master is better than Dungeon Master anyway.
Yeah, Wizards of the Coast are kind of assholes at things.
Yep.
I am not salty at all about like the things that they do at all. Especially as a person who plays MTG, but yeah. This forest. Easier this way.
That one?
Yes, that one.
Oh, this one.
You start heading there. No, that is like a day's walk away.
That's more than a day's
Yeah.
walk. That's
Well,
like
it's days
2,
round.
4, like 3 or 4 days walk.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
Yeah. I was replying. Okay, so yeah, you head in there. Red does seem like is Red actually is it he or she?
red is a he, actually, so is blue. Actually, no, blue, for fluff reasons, blue should be female.
So
Oh dear.
Red's with fair confidence starts leading towards the forest. He does seem to lose the scent a couple of times, It's been a while, but eventually he seems confident enough that he starts leading you deeper into the forest.
Yep.
Yeah, I would like I would like the current party, not the ones who haven't been introduced yet, to make perception checks.
Okay.
Wow,
Um,
I'm proud of that one.
let's see here.
At least Vincenzo has a good eye.
That was also a
Um,
pretty good roll.
Just a moment. So red and blue. Jesus Christ, I rolled crap.
Also, I know this is kind of off topic now, but I don't think I actually have a buff for my gloves in terms of damage. Or
No, it's added into your weapon notes for extra damage.
Oh, we added it to the weapon notes. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. For reasons, I think currently we're walking like it's red and blue next to one another, with red sniffing for the scent and Berrigan just behind, and then Rekar and Vincenzo.
Can I just quickly roll a test attack to see if it works? Because I don't see.
No, you are completely disallowed from touching that button ever.
Get fucked doing it anyway.
Yes. Roll.
Yeah, okay, so no. Wait, no, actually, it is there. The extra acid damage. Hey, where does that come from then? It doesn't show under. What?
Because I added it for you.
Where? I'm trying to look, but I can't
I'll
find it.
show you. Hold on. God damn it. I feel like I'm a co-GM, not a player.
Sorry.
Where is it? Oh, I didn't add it to your, Actually, where did I add it?
So what a beautiful attack roll that was.
Isn't it under weapons and then extra damage?
Yeah, that's where I added it. But for some reason, it's not showing up for me.
It is calculating.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be the extra damage tab, extra non-crit damage, and that should say the in brackets 1d6.
I found it, yeah.
acid.
Yeah, it is there, extra damage, and then extra non-crit. It is actually there, 1d6 acid now.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not showing up for me, even though I was the one who entered it for you.
Actually, I think you told me to enter it. I think I entered it myself.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Let us
Very,
continue.
very bird. A big dog.
How cute.
Dodge.
Yes.
By the way, Axu, I should point out, because I have been given access to so many sheets, I can actually see all of your GM messages.
Nice.
So I
doesn't
don't know if you're actually speaking to me or someone else.
Ah, okay.
That's
It
fine.
doesn't really matter.
No, I don't think so.
But it's not a big.
Yeah, you should send it to the person, not to the character.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because yeah, Morgan. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just jump. But the
I am good at life.
as per usual.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'll just you can just roll it. Roll the stealth directly for bird.
Yay. Yay.
Yeah. Everyone in the party.
What, even me?
Yeah, because that was with the -4. Notice that there's an awfully big bird. It's currently just seems like it's dragging something from a bush.
Is it like on the ground currently?
Yes, it's currently walking.
My
It's dragging
Yeah,
it
ruckus.
away from a bush.
my tongue flicks out of my mouth, tasting the air, and then I go, lunch.
Red, I think Red goes. There's like a hissing.
Red kind of points at it.
Yeah, and there's like a hissing sound, and then looks at Barrigan.
Yeah, Bergen would notice the thing that he is carrying. It's indeed that old man that he was talking about. Seems to be put out.
Hey, would you look at that? 2 birds with 1 stone, almost literally.
Don't worry, old man. I'll save you as I
I
walk
like
towards
it.
the bird unsheathing my sword.
I tap
Raka,
the
stop.
car. Like, dude, that is the bird that the Morrigan has with her.
Not lunch.
No, and that is the old man I was speaking about. I have
Great.
no idea what he's doing out here, but lucky us, I guess.
Sleeping?
It's what you consider lucky.
He seems to be. One would guess he's sleeping, but he doesn't really seem to mind the fact that his arm is currently being dragged by a rather massive raven.
Well, a crow.
A crow.
There might be a puppy dog attached to the crow's foot, like
Yeah.
with its teeth.
Yeah, it's
And now the
really
crow.
really cute.
Now the crow is also just staring at everything.
Yeah.
People. I mean.
The bird seems to have noticed you and continues to
The
not
bird.
finish it while dragging the old man.
Yeah, I'm gonna like walk up slowly to the crow. Hi. It's actually, do I speak Sylvan? No, I don't.
You speak
So-
Roll
verb.
me a knowledge, either knowledge arcana or knowledge nature.
The
I
dog
can give
latches
you
onto
both.
his ankle.
Whatever's higher. Yeah, it's not technically arcana, but it's magic related, so I'll allow it to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You would know that they have no, druids have magical link to their thing, and they basically
Yes.
sense to.
We're looking for your master. Could you perhaps call her here? Also, that man you're pulling, I think he needs a splash of water instead of getting dragged.
The bird looks annoyed.
Yes, I think that will also eliminate the little biting thing on your leg.
Well, I'll just create some water with him.
Do the water blast right through their face.
No, not a blast. Just create water.
Bird flies up. How thick is this forest?
Fairly, but it can get up.
Good.
Yeah, he has to kind of find a bit more open spot, but there's multiple of them.
Is the old man still clutched?
The old man will wake up the moment the water hits his face.
The bird does not take the old man with her. But if
And-
the puppy, what's the puppy biting?
Oh
I
my-
like reached out and grabbed the puppy by the scruff.
Is this water? I did not pay for water. I paid for scotch. Where are we?
you notice that in front of you is a rather odd group, most prominent figure being the massive lizard. And
And two smaller lizards looking
yes,
at
and
you
then
very
two smaller
curiously.
lizards. Yes.
Like,
I stand up and I put my hand out to shake.
Nothing happens.
Awfully
You
brazy
just get
today.
glared at.
I place your puppy in your hand. Here you go.
Oh god, this thing's still following me. I throw it behind me without even looking.
It's horrible.
You should be nice to your pets.
It does seem to land with a fair amount of grace.
Like
And
it's used to it.
Yeah. And it then like kind of walks up to the old man's leg. Sits on next to it.
I was half expecting you were going to say he's going to piss on it.
No,
I would have laughed at that.
it is not Tadao in Shiba form.
I would have laughed at that, and I would have adopted the dog for doing it good.
It's awfully
Barbarians-
windy out here.
Well, you are not in a tavern anymore. That might explain it. Though I have no idea how you ended up in a bush.
Hey, Jeff, you seem to have some sort of vague memories of you drinking and getting like this super good idea of like finding you heard of some herbs that can spice up your drink. And you just started wandering the forest searching for this. And then you just...
That's when I found the mushrooms.
Yeah, and you like ate one and just passed out immediately.
Yeah, well, I look for the nearest bush, and I see if my clothes are in it.
Yeah. You are currently in barely your underwear.
Awesome.
You get some very distasteful glares from the giant lizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This-
throw on my dirty red robes. Start picking my teeth with my wand.
Hmm. I'm like leaning into Vincenzo and Makar. Maybe he wasn't such a good idea.
Gee, you think?
But at least he's here.
At least we found the druid's pet or something.
Well, we'll have to wait and see if she actually comes around. I'm not too sure how that all works. Not a druid person.
I fish through my backpack and pull out a dark colored bottle and start drinking.
I would take it light on that. We're pretty far out from Dagger mark.
I'm pretty thirsty.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can easily generate some water for you.
No thank you.
And I'm pretty sure there'll be a stream nearby.
You do remember that your backpack should have some drink in it.
Oh yeah, that's where I got the bottle from.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm thirsty. So I'm drinking.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say to Rappy and Blue. Well, you two can go off hunt if you want to. Just avoid the white tiefling and the large raven. Got it?
I guess I'll go look for some food as well. I say as I just stroll off into the bushes.
I feel like a large bird has been pecking at me for like 3 hours.
Yeah, you were like really stuck in that there. It took quite a while for the bird to get you moving. Your entire left hand is like just claw mark, not claw, like marks of
Peg
the.
marks.
It's a pecs, just because like they tried to drag you. So
Prestidigitation.
it looks better, but it's still kind of sore.
Yeah.
There's no
Oh,
longer marks in it, but it's still like it hurts.
you are a man of magic, I see.
Eh, man.
Are you very proficient? Or is that book for just for show?
You talk a lot.
Oh yeah, of course I do. My name is Vincenzo.
Everyone, give me a perception check again.
I walked into the bushes to hunt. Do I also give you one or not?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give you the hunting pack because they darted off.
I'm probably not as fast as them, so
No.
I might be a little nearer.
Their normal speed is 60 feet. It's like, and they're gone.
I am consistent with my perception rolls.
Rakar, how can you fail a DC 10 perception check?
Dude, it's the exact same perception roll as before. I just keep rolling
Jesus Christ.
6.
Stop being bad.
You rolled
Yeah.
a 3 actually.
Yeah.
Oh, then I rolled a 3 the last time as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so Bergen and Vincenzo, you both notice that there is a rather creepy figure just leaning to a tree, staring at.
Well,
How
I'm not
does
actually.
this figure
I'm
look?
not even leaning to a tree. I'm just staring, standing and staring. And this figure looks like a very, very paper white tiefling with dark hair with some um
I can
white.
post a link to the image if you want to.
Well, yeah, that would definitely make my life easier.
Yep.
Ready for
Okay.
reference materials.
There you go. That's Magpie.
I was in Discord.
Yeah,
Okay.
RPG.
Oh, it looks quite nice.
Oh, another tiefling.
Do you not know this? Yes.
I
Yeah.
cast Vanish, and I run away.
Jeff seems to disappear.
I sigh.
Everyone hears caw, and a bird flies up from a bush and goes somewhere. Well, not a bush, a fucking tree. It doesn't go into bushes. It's a majestic beast.
What a strange person that guy was. I comment, and then I will introduce myself to the newcomer. Greetings, my name is Vincenzo.
And why would I care about that?
Well, I think you're the one Barragan talked about.
I'm sitting in the grass with like comfortably as I just raise a hand and give a slight wave.
Do you have the puppy?
I do I? Toad?
Puppy seem to disappear as well.
Nah.
Too bad.
What kind of like small wild animals live in these woods?
Mm.
Rabbits?
Mostly, yeah, rabbits, squirrels, rats, goblins.
Fox.
Goblins? Did you say goblins?
Yeah, there's some.
No, but I mean, what did you say in between like rats and fox? I heard goblins.
I said goblins.
Oh, you said goblins. Okay. Yeah, let me actually roll survivalist.
Yeah.
Watch me roll like crap again. Oh no, I can hunt all right.
Yeah, you find a couple of rabbits.
Okay.
Yeah, the pack doesn't bring anything back. They're gone for like half an hour.
And I eat everything.
Yeah.
No, I don't come back yet either. I'm just still out doing stuff.
Well,
That doesn't really tell me why I should care.
no, it is not. But I am happy that we found you.
Well, technically you didn't.
Hmm. Well, we
Anyway,
would have.
what are you doing in my forest?
Um. Well, looking for you, obviously. You see, um, we've been doing some work in Dagger lately, and well, we've come under realization that the three of us, well, there is another one. It's a large lizard, the blue coloration. Um, the three of us have come to the conclusion that we might need some additional assistance. And, well, you were one of the few people I could think of.
What sort of assistance?
Well, we do a bit of everything. Usually we take contracts with the Poisoners Guild or the Assassins Guild. Do a fair bit of everything, I guess. Besides, it's better pay than selling herbs to poisoners like me.
Well, making a profit isn't really my main purpose right now. But I do have a problem,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe we can talk if you help me with that.
Very well.
There's some people around here that disturbed the wildlife in a way that's not acceptable.
That do sound terrible.
I come walking out of the bushes holding a half-eaten rabbit and having another rabbit like at my side. Like, you guys want any? Oh, I see you found the person.
Hi, Rakar. Welcome back. This is the lizard I was speaking about.
Oh really? I thought this was another one.
Just making sure.
Mysteriously appeared.
I wave the rabbit. Hi.
Well, yes. These people,
Well, yes.
I would like to make them very dead.
Well, that's one of our specialties.
Assistance is welcome.
Who are we killing?
Oh,
Apparently someone disturbing the order of nature.
I look at the rabbit and then look over at the new person.
that's hunting for food. That's
Yes,
the
this
difference.
is fine. You are
Speaking
eating
of-
the whole rabbit, yes?
Of course. Oh, the second one I kind of cut for someone else, but I can probably eat it as well.
Well, these people, they did not kill. They played with the deer and left it alive for hours. And I would like them to suffer. Well, not the same. I don't have the time to
To
watch
torture?
them. Yes, and watch them die slowly.
I do not support torture, but I will help you in removing this blight.
Well, of course you don't support torture.
That's a great way for getting information, though.
It is, if you do it right.
Oh yeah.
Well, we are not we're not hunting for information,
No.
and we are not torturing. We are simply.
Besides, we shouldn't act like the monsters that we hunt. In that case, we'd simply turn into monsters of equal stature.
I'll look at you with a glance that just says, "Really." The car is not one for philosophical stuff.
Yeah.
Probably has too low intelligence for it, even.
Berrigan says something under his breath that I don't think any one of you catches.
Well, can you lead us to these destroyers of nature?
I think so.
Oh, good. That would have been
I have no
annoying.
idea where they went.
Yeah, you would know that they have a you track them. Well, you track them mostly, and they seem to hide into. They seem to run towards the nearby hill, and there was some sort of a hidden entrance in there, which your bird then kind of just came back and informed you about.
By the way, the weird naked man. Did one of you lose him?
Oh no, not at all. Barrigan simply mentioned him as a potential ally in our hunt for profit.
Aren't you desperate?
Um,
I said.
I am not sure it was the best idea, Barrigan. Not
No.
after having met him.
It probably was not. But, well,
He
it
does
did turn
seem to.
invisible.
Yeah, well, he does seem like he belongs in some home where he can get specialized care. But it's
I-
probably too expensive.
I chuckle at that.
Speaking
I don't know
of,
about that.
where is Jeff at the moment?
You have zero idea.
Mara
Well,
is
I'm
trying
not
to
asking
find
for.
him.
I'm not asking for my sake.
Mara is
Yeah,
trying to
I-
actually find
No,
him.
but I know where he is.
Right. Well, I'm just going to say this out loud. There is currently 2 raptors returning from a hunt, and they might run into him because they can still smell him.
Yeah, I think they'd sniff him.
Like, what, 30 feet away max?
Hmm. So, Blue, like, stops and sniffs you as you're there. Are you still invisible?
No.
So, Blue chirps at you, and then turns away and continues toward the barrier again.
I throw the rest of the rabbit in my mouth and chew it and swallow it, and then grab the second one from the belt and say, "Anyone wants?"
There's a tiny little white dog yapping at your feet.
Oh, it seems the dog is back.
Oh dear, does that mean what I think it means?
That it's probably hungry and wants some of the rabbit.
I tear off a bit of rabbit and throw it at the dog.
It bites your ankle.
The huge bird comes down.
I have 19 strength. Can I hurl this thing to the moon?
No.
The
Well-
rabbit or the dog?
What?
The rabbit or the dog?
Yeah, rabbit or the dog.
The dog.
The huge
He's
bird
a,
comes
he's a
down
small dog.
and starts to take care of the puppy. Like, poking it gently.
I hold out a piece of meat for the bird.
The puppy bites onto the bird's leg.
The bird don't care.
Does the bird care about the meat?
Not right now.
Heartbroken.
It cares about the puppy.
Just a second.
I just eat the piece of meat myself.
Actually, I'm just gonna check something here. I think you'll notice that Red just comes up and takes the rabbit from your hand.
I shrug. Yeah, alright. Good little lizard. Don't mind the raptors. I quite like them actually.
So old man, person.
I have a name.
Well, you haven't introduced yourself.
We haven't read it on your gravestone yet.
Have you seen that? I left it somewhere and I can't find it anymore.
Your gravestone?
Yeah, I wanted it to look nice and, to be correct. I mean, we live in an age where most people don't live to be 30, and I'm like, double that? At least?
That's good for you.
Well, I guess it's good to be prepared.
I throw an empty bottle against a tree.
Don't do that here. Pick it up.
It's broken.
Every single piece. Pick them up.
I stare blankly at her as drool starts to come down my mouth.
God. And the big giant bird leaves Doc alone for a second and just stares at the man like. But the bird doesn't make sense.
I cast Prestidigitation.
They're collected into a nice pile.
I move closer to her car and say, "You had a great idea, you know that."
I use Mage Hand to pick the pile up and deposit it into a pocket of my robes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pocket glass.
Good. I suppose you should also come with us. Can't leave you alone here.
I toss a small leather pouch at Jeff. Here, put it in
I
there.
catch it with
Crush-
Mage Hand.
Yeah. Put the glass in there. Crush it a bit more. Yeah, you can actually use it.
I do all of this with Mage Hand as I sit there and drink.
Yeah.
I just sigh.
Out of character, crushed glass is actually a very good dirty trick. For it
Yeah.
in someone's eyes.
That's what I was saying, like pocket sand, but pocket glass.
Yeah.
That's
way
just
worse.
evil.
It is very evil.
In the eyes, they breathe it in.
Or you could just like have very like small vials of glass filled with just like the strongest alcohol you can find out and just throw it at their face.
Because he would
Yes.
drink it.
Yeah, why would I waste that?
Because alcohol in ice. Not good.
I would rather have alcohol in my eyes than fucking glass.
Well, you have both alcohol and the glass in your eyes, I guess.
That sounds fun. Well,
That sounds
anyway,
very unpleasant.
How about I just spit into a glass vial and then throw that at
That's
their face?
probably the same effect, to be honest.
gross. Anyway,
I regret having added the brewery to my house.
follow me.
My brewer sense is tingling.
Yeah.
You are not welcome.
I let the those two just continue bickering, and I start following Magpie.
Yeah, I follow Magpie as well. Mumbling rather colorful draconic words.
Actually, my
yeah.
druid sense is not tingling, but my spirit sense is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you'll see that I'll be waving with my hand, and then some water just forms in front of me to protect me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I actually always use.
Yeah.
I cast Vanish.
Why?
Why?
Cause,
You do know that you have a limited amount of spells.
yep. And I can tell you all of today's are Vanish.
Okay.
That was
Was we using Mage Hand before that? It's not
Yeah,
also-
but that's a
That's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Ah, okay.
that was a strange selection.
Well, he's a very strange man.
Clearly.
That's true.
He annoys the crap out of me.
But yeah, I think as we're walking, the two lizards or the two raptors are like circling Magpie every now and then and sniffing her. Like they're curious.
Puppy dog is still latched on its leg.
That's Mara.
Oh yeah. Have anyone actually noticed the interesting
Oh.
thing that she's wearing right now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is why the raptors are sniffing her curiously.
Wait, so what's she wearing?
I'm wearing a
Um,
dragon.
Yeah. What kind of a check would be to recognize what it is?
Well, I have a decent engineering skill, I think. Oh no, wait, that's Yarrick,
No.
isn't it?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be dungeoneering.
Is it like a dragon scale breastplate?
No, it's a bit more
No.
than that.
Yeah, it's a bit more than that.
I think because it's so frequently used, you could roll a knowledge arcana, a craft armor, appraise. Oh, what else could you use? Certain professions. I don't think
Yeah.
any one of us has those.
Anything armor related.
I'll go for a praise, since I do have a merchant, so... It's probably where I would have most likely seen it then.
I already know what it is, so I'm not gonna roll.
Decent roll.
Actually, Rocker notices this very, very well because it seems very similar to what you're wearing. You have Vince has zero idea. And so like, yep, it's studded
black.
leather. It's studded leather. You're absolutely convinced.
No, it's too heavy to that. He's too smart for that.
Okay. Rocker is like, you notice it mainly because it's very similar to what you're wearing, except that it seems to be dragon scales.
What, so
You
dragon
like it,
scale
but you
full
don't
plate?
know why.
Yes, it seems to be a dragon scale full plate.
Jesus.
Yeah. Although because it's dragon scale, it's well the picture says it all. It's a little bit lighter.
It's still like all the pieces that you have, she has.
But mine has shark symbols. Yay.
Hers is made out of a black dragon.
Is that a leveled item as well then? Or-
No,
No.
yet.
Not yet.
I
Wow,
don't-
subtle.
I don't make any promises.
I'm also carrying a scythe that's probably made out of bone and wood.
Yeah.
Very, very
I'm
sharp.
carrying a very exotic blade, which you might actually not recognize.
I probably won't even care.
Yeah, it's like
I don't seem to carry any weapons or armor.
Yeah, I'm wearing a mithril full plate with shark motifs and the exotic blade mentioned before.
I'm just
and then there's Baragan, who is generic rogue on appearance.
actually I'm not generic rogue in appearance.
Oh.
I have very loose clothing. It's a style not common in this area, but it's mixed in with styles common to the area. He wears a pair of very nice gloves. You can see a pair of metallic bracers. He carries a spell book, or some book of some kind, and there is a no. Actually, you can't see the dagger because it's inside of his clothing. So he just looks like some dude with a fancy with some fancy clothing.
Yeah, first guess could be like something eccentric, higher up, probably because it's slightly fancier.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's not fancy in as gaudy. It's more fancy in its make. Like it's very good quality and
Okay, but then
Um,
yeah,
yeah.
fancier worker outfit, kinda, because it's good make, it's durable. But anyway,
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna have to run out for smoke, Kirby.
we can have a Bible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fetch some coffee then.
I might actually do the same.
Has there been any echo from me?
No, you also completely changed in voice. Great.
I am a
Jesus Christ.
giant.
Yes.
I am a giant.
Can you like be any big?
I don't think
No.
I can.
No. In scale.
Well,
To be honest, actually no, because
that would
give me a
make
second.
me a giant.
Yeah, that was. You would be roughly 2 miles across. That's slightly bigger than a giant.
Slightly. Only slightly.
Just slightly. Oh, is that actually how big compared to the rest of the group? Still a bit giant.
Oh yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, I switched to my iPad, so
I'll add.
I guess I should actually see how the microphone works in this headset that I use for my iPad, because the problem right now is that it's too short, so I can't use it when sitting at the main computer. But I know that I can buy extension cords.
Papa. Papa. The burp loves the bubber.
Oh. Also, I've been reading through like some of the classes, and Tattooed Sorcerer is probably my new favorite class.
What?
Tattooed Sorcerer.
That dude.
Tattooed.
That makes more sense.
They get a familiar, and the familiar can become a tattoo in them, and then they can unbecome a tattoo.
So like that one guy in the horrible, horrible movie called Electra.
I have never seen that.
It's a very, very good one.
The person or the movie.
Neither of them. They're both
Nice.
terrible. It's a terrible movie, and the character is also terrible. Everything is terrible.
Which movie?
Electra.
Electra. Not familiar with that movie.
I mean, I assume it's Marvel
Yes, it
because
is.
you know.
They made it slightly after the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck.
Which wasn't too good.
Oh,
either.
Electra.
Yes.
Oh, I heard it as an O at the end.
Electro.
Yeah, the Greek woman who uses a double psi and is an assassin ninja.
No one uses a single sigh.
Yeah, that's
That's
yeah because
just,
yeah
that's
because
just not
that's
a thing
literally
that happens.
yeah mostly because like there's no need to use them in one because their main usage is disarming and one does not disarm with one hand because just
That
like
sounds
no
almost like a meme.
Meme.
man. Yeah, but like it's just not a thing that happens because you don't get enough strength behind it to be able to disarm with one hand.
Turtle.
Turtle?
Turtle.
I have a very tiny turtle on my table. It's a ceramic one though,
Oh,
but it's
so
tiny,
part of
tiny. Like it's about as big as your pinky's like
Oh, so very
nail.
tiny.
Yeah, it's
I'm
super
going to
tiny.
open
Okay.
my dinosaur cookies.
Ooh, are you gonna eat the cookies?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume that is the sound
Oh
of
no.
Hmm?
Oh no, this dinosaur has a skin condition.
a. Oh,
Why?
start
Ew.
with start with the raptors.
Neither of these is a raptor.
Oh,
One of these is some sort of herbivore with a skin condition who looks very grumpy. And one is I don't even fucking know.
grumpy carnivore. Vegans ate all their food.
This is so
Shish kebab.
not
I love.
fun looking cookie. I will decapitate. Oh dear, it was softer than I expected.
This
I
is
am
not a.
going to be exorbitant and open a nail.
We have like. We have every like we have the very extreme of adulting, then the very non-extreme of adulting, and then something in the middle. We have an ale, dinosaur cookies, and Dr. Pepper.
Yes, I have dinosaur cookies.
Yeah. I just really like these. It's this is a light 3.5 percentile. It's actually a lager, but it tastes like an ale. So
I don't like ale or beer. I taste it, I'm just like.
This tastes salty.
ooh,
Salty cookies can be good if they're made correctly. They have to
yeah,
be
like saltines.
Mo- I don't know if I've eaten any like salty cookies that you can buy ready-made from the store. They're good ones. Unless we're talking about like crackers that you put on and you put the cheese on them. But that's a whole nother story.
Don't you guys have what are they called? Res with a Z?
Yeah, we do, I think.
Yeah, they come in like basic salt, and you can get them in all kinds of flavors. I think my favorite is paprika. That or sour cream.
Wait, what are they?
They're like small, squarish white crackers. And they usually come in like a yellow packet with
Oh, those things. Yeah,
yeah.
I think I can't remember the name. Are they really res?
I think it's I haven't
I think it's
seen them in a
res.
while.
I think it's reached.
Mm.
But I'm gonna go put my Coke in the fridge.
But yeah, I was gonna say like beer and ale is really an acquired taste. You have to drink it for a while before you start liking it.
I like pale ale.
Pale ale is good. No, I've always been partial to the darkers.
One of the
Like-
One of the few alcoholic drinks that I actually like is Radler.
What?
Radler. I think it's very Finnish, and it's from very specific parts of Europe. I think it is, but it's effectively like lemon soda with some alcohol in it. Pretty decent.
That sounds boring as hell.
It's
Spicy?
Like a wine cooler.
What?
Never mind.
how do you Max? Have you tasted Radler?
What?
How do you describe it to people who have never tasted it?
Have I tasted what?
Radler.
What?
You don't. It's the alcoholic drink. Very, very like the alcoholic.
What?
Okay, clearly you haven't.
I don't think so.
Actually,
I'll
that
Google a bit.
that's another
Oh.
question. Does Max even drink alcohol?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay, it's effectively shandy.
Yeah, not
Right.
bad.
I think the only like alcohol I don't drink nowadays is vodka.
Yeah,
Because
I don't like alcohol.
yeah, I like a lot of alcoholic drinks. Like I can drink wine, I can drink cider, perry, like ale,
I
beer.
smoke flowers. Yay.
Well, you're special.
Is everyone back?
I'm not sure if Yorick is back. Doesn't seem to be.
Lizard.
Lizard.
My problem with alcohol is that if I can taste the alcohol, I don't like it.
Wow.
My problem with
Um,
alcohol is I'm just too good at drinking it.
I'm not. A pint lasts me like an entire night or evening. And because I like drinking my my beers and ales at room temperature, yeah, it's quite good.
I'm back.
There he is.
You just get a funnel.
So we're walking.
Yes.
You walk maybe 20 minutes and you come across there's a small hill, and there seems to be not a massive but a small entrance into the hill. Anyone who wants can make a knowledge local check.
Don't have that.
I don't have that. Can I roll at default?
I think you can, but it's still like capped at 10. That's the knowledge.
Well, I have a question for the puppy.
Puppy is not capable of speaking.
But is the puppy still holding onto the bird's leg?
Yes.
Because the bird is flying.
Still holds on.
I thought we would just call it a burb.
Yeah, it's a bird. It literally says on her sheet under type verb
Good.
and subtype black.
It should be
Except-
blue.
Except that her type is animal.
Yeah. But it
Yeah.
says verb. Black. The alignment is true black, the height is black, weight is black, eyes are black, hair is black, skin is black, deity is black, homeland is black, occupation is black,
They call me racist.
vision sense is low light, and languages is gra.
I'm still super proud of the Jeff's wand of the weapon notes it hits.
It's just like that Van is randomly doing stuff in the pocket.
I feel
Yeah,
like I've been
it's-
way too serious with my character sheet.
Yes, you have.
Aww.
Just random
Um,
magic missiles fly.
I don't know because I literally have I think I'm more serious than your regular sheet is, because that's how I like my sheets.
Same here. Like I have like equipment for everything.
Yeah.
All neatly
Magpie
stored in
sheet
there
is
correct.
very serious.
I have nickname is the Wanderer, race is Lizard Folk, alignment is chaotic neutral, age is 44, 2.35 meters, weight is 157 kilograms, eyes are yellow, no hair, blue skin, no deity. Homeland is going to be a secret for now. Occupation is mercenary. Languages are Draconic, Common, and Undercommon.
Yeah, it's like I feel like you make like a cool like FBI personal handout.
Yeah, I haven't actually written in any of my like height, weights, that kind of stuff.
And I do have like a decent like backstory description thing.
Anyway, so what do we know with our knowledge local?
You would know that this was some time ago. We're talking like a couple of years. There was a necromancer who had his own little dungeon.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that.
No, but Barracan.
Would I know with my 21?
Yeah, you do. He obviously did not survive for very long after he was discovered. People do not enjoy necromancer and are awfully violent near Dagger mark. And nowadays it's mostly occupied by whatever bandit group notices it's empty and gets themselves more base.
Oh, I was in the angry mob that lynched that guy. Now I remember.
What?
You
Never
just got
mind.
dragged along.
Suddenly
Well-
Jeff appears from a nearby bush.
Well, it seems this is the necromancer's hideout.
Yeah, the necromancer is not here anymore. The necromancer was
Yeah,
hand-drawn and
but I still
quartered
call
more
it the
than a year.
necromancer's hideout.
Yeah, it's a good landmark description.
I do
Oh.
not fear the undead.
Well, there's no longer any undead here. Bandits tend to use this place.
Nor do I fear bandits. It's usually the other way around.
Well, that's good, because we're about to kill them all.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I say as I start moving ahead. Yeah, I will start stealthing to get closer. And so will my 2 lizards.
I whisper after you, you better leave some for me. I didn't walk all this way to do nothing.
I sit down and I cast open on a bottle.
Oops. Ah, fuck it. It says that it's them.
Yep.
Actually, I should probably only give one because they have the exact same stats.
Yeah.
One steps on a stick and the other one doesn't. Hey, look, it's Gord.
What the hell?
Where's Gord?
You did the turn order.
I actually did that completely by accident. I was not supposed to click that.
Good, because I was like, wait, I got detected already?
It's advanced
I will
Gord.
drag you to a map where you should be able to see an entrance.
I see lines.
Yeah,
Yes.
loading.
It's decently sized map. It's not too big, not like hundreds of tiles, but it's somewhat sized.
So I guess we enter at the top then.
Yes, it's from where you can see.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll actually just reveal what else you can see.
Alright, if he's over there, then I'm most likely somewhere over there.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm just entering first.
Yeah. Yeah, we can. Give me a second. Here is like the entrance, so anyone who's like outside can mark themselves behind that line.
Well, I guess I would well, since they're sneaking, I would probably keep my distance a bit. I would if he's like a bit ahead, I would most likely just enter.
Yeah, just give me like 20 feet, maybe.
20 feet. You're expecting a lot of patience from a bloodthirsty lizard.
I don't really like that there's so little room here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
getting a
it's
bit claustrophobic.
yeah, it's fairly squeezy. It's not a big hallway. It's like Rakar has small difficulties walking in there.
Defensive
My
bases.
body blocks the entire escape route. You've already
Pretty
lost.
much like when you are there, nobody's moving past you.
That's gonna be
Just
hilarious if they're
like
trapped.
flying.
If they're trapped in there, I can just yell, "I've blocked off the escape route. You've
Well, I mean,
already
they can
lost."
still move past you. They can. Still,
Yes,
like,
but anyone
no.
gets within 20 feet, and I'll intimidate the living shit out of them.
Anyway, I am looking for traps because this used to be a lair.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I really need more points in perception.
That's enough. Because I assume you searched the area up to what I revealed.
Yeah, pretty
There does seem to be a small rune here.
All right. So I'm guessing I'm like here when
Yes,
I see that.
you notice there's more rune here. It's a beautiful rune.
No, I actually have a skill point in it via. I just have a -2 because of my wisdom.
Oh my god, you have so little wisdom.
Yes,
Oh,
Because he takes a
Jesus
natural
Christ.
penalty to wisdom.
I'm a demon spawn. That's why I have so little wisdom.
I'm a lizard. I have 8 intelligence. I has the smarts, damn it.
I mean,
Yeah, but still, it means that he's had an 8 as starting and then
yeah.
Yep.
taking the -2.
Yep.
Oh. Can Mara even fly in the freaking corridor?
Not in the corridor. Yeah. She has to walk.
Or hop. It's a burp.
Oh no, she's so slow with her feet.
Might actually be a good idea to leave Mara outside.
Probably, yeah. I'm
And
just gonna give her orders to like completely murderize any person who comes out who isn't one of us. She's smart enough to understand that.
actually, I think she might actually be smarter than Baragan is wise.
Oh yes.
Wait,
No wait. Mara isn't smarter.
her intelligence is very low, but she's a lot wiser.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, of course.
I mean, a lot
Crow.
of things are.
Yeah, Crow.
To be
Like,
honest.
come on.
Anyway, I am going to move in slowly, telling Red and Blue to stay back, and I am going to look at this room. Because I'm assuming because I've seen it and it's not been tripped as I read it. It's not one of those. It's a one.
Yeah,
that
no,
you
it's
step on.
I don't even like those rooms. I just like the feels cheating. I rarely use them, to be honest. It seems to be some sort of. It seems to just go. Seems to give some sort of a spark when it's activated.
Right.
Nothing too major. It does seem to also alarm someone though, if it's triggered.
Is it purely magical, or is there a trap trigger to it?
There seems to be both.
Both.
There's a rune, and then there's also a tripwire kind of on top of the rune.
Right. Are they the same trap, or are they two different traps? Because that's important.
They would be the same trap.
Right. That means I can actually disable them. Because if it was just a magic trap, I couldn't. Or if it was just a spell, for example, a rune spell or something.
Yeah, it seems to be that it would be trapped if the tripwires, because
Yeah.
that's easier to avoid for people who know it's there.
Well, I take out my tools.
Yep, it's gone.
Pretty sure you also rolled a 30 on your last disabled device.
Yeah.
It's my highest skill.
Yeah, you just like managed to like you take it from the end that it's not triggered from the end that it's just tied to the other wall. You just stretch it just a bit so it's loose and then cut it so it doesn't make a snap, and it just goes away.
Yeah.
The rune is still there, but
Well, is there a way for me to mess up the room so that it
well,
can't trigger?
it seems to be that it would be triggered. It wouldn't have been triggered on step. It would have been triggered by the actual tripwire.
Right. All right. So I like peek around the corner.
Yep, this.
Yeah. So it's,
Yeah, the door is unlocked. And give me a second.
yeah. But I peek around the corner and I like do motion towards those behind me.
Or what movement?
Like holding up a finger and doing shh.
Hmm.
Let's see here. These guys are gonna move.
I move a bit closer as well.
Are you gonna take a peek into the room?
Yes, I am. After I've cast Detect Magic, just in case.
And the room does not seem to be magical anymore. Boop.
It's Gord.
It is my generic NPC token.
Yeah. By the way, I think the only one of us that are gonna have an issue here is Jeff. Because he's the only one that doesn't have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision.
Oh, you don't have dark vision?
No, but I believe I nicked a magic torch from
Yes.
the house. I just haven't written that one up yet, but I do have a magic torch.
Are you using it right now? God, I hope not.
Yeah.
I am not using it right now. I'm just following you based on sound at this point because you said
Yeah.
slush. So
You use your hands to figure out where the walls are, and you're
Yeah.
going to be very, very clumsy. But you're not making.
but you want me to make
Sound?
you want me to make a stealth roll, see if
I
I
would
roll a
like
2
to-
again and fucking clank the entire thing together.
Since you're that far in, I would like you to make a stealth roll.
Okay. Well, who knows? It might actually be good.
By the way, are Vincent and Jeff staying outside?
Yeah. Rakar is being rather loud.
Wow, I'm proud of that roll.
Does the guard seem to notice?
Yeah, the guard seems like. Who's there?
Okay, so
Well,
I'm
Sense will follow like 10-15 feet behind the Morgan.
I give Rakar a very icy look when he makes too much noise.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
do not see it.
No, you do
Is it-
not.
he's like, Aelin, did you come back already?
I'm also behind you.
He starts slowly walking, not too fast.
before he even before he even starts walking, I was just going to say something, but didn't have time because the others were doing things. What I was going to do was I was just going to say, in Abyssal, get him, and I would be ducking.
Question: could the raptors actually sneak past you? Because I still think they're rather big, aren't they?
They're
If he
medium
goes
sized.
lying- Yeah, if he goes lying down, they can just literally jump on top of him.
Yeah, they jump over me basically.
I was about to say, otherwise you get those nice talon feet in your back. Hmm.
Yeah, but I was going to do that before he actually took a step. Because
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
I needed him to be there.
yeah. I mean, yeah, because yeah.
Yeah, because they are going. Red is going to go in here, and blue is going to go in here.
Yep.
And they are they're charging because they
Yeah,
can
they get-
ignore me when they charge.
They get one round, and in the very, 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 very low chance that he survives this, even if it's throwing stable, I doubt.
Yeah. Well, they only get one attack each.
I mean, he was
Oh.
dead on the he's dead on the first down anyway. So
Yeah, because that's 24.
yeah, yeah, 'cause-
Pretty sure he would have been dead on the 12.
yeah, he would have been dead on the 12.
Ho ho.
Yeah. These guys are good little boys. And the entire reason, and almost the entire reason why I have them.
Yes, there seems to be a door here, and the lizards are looking at you. They're looking at the body, looking at you. The one and like red is looking at you while slightly napping on the body.
Yeah, just like, huh? I just say, tell him in a whisper using my tactician's earring. Just go ahead, just don't make too much sound.
I stand right.
They don't-
I've been a bit closer. Like I just say to you, like, that's fine and all, but was there any loot?
They seem to be carrying very, very shitty gear. Like we're talking about like all rusted swords, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Not
They are
even worth
stuffing
thinking about it.
Done. Not even worth grabbing. Yeah, and at the moment that everyone else gets on the get into the room, the bandit is already has lost his legs. And both of the lizards seem to be very, very happy by numbing on the leg.
That is vicious.
I stand over the body and sniff a bit and go like, nah, it's a bit dirty. I just had a rabbit.
You shouldn't eat sentient creatures.
Well, they are not. I mean,
Li-
they're beasts.
Lizards proceed to not give a shit.
Well, I'm talking
Free
about the
lizard?
person.
Oh, right. Sure.
I don't know where you are since it's dark. Or is this room actually lit up?
This room would have a torch.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just looking at you sarcastically, going like
Is
I don't care.
is Jeff coming in?
Is Jeff even here?
Nope. He's AFK.
I think he might have not come back from the bathroom break yet.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, he'll catch up.
Anyway, I walk up to Berrigan and say, mind if I do the next room? They've pretty much heard us by now.
I should point out that was completely silent.
They haven't, there was no that, the only reason you know that there was person killed is because you can see a person lying down. It was completely silent.
But
you don't
aren't
make
they
sound.
hearing me clank around the room with that
Oh, yeah,
beautiful
that's true.
3 stealth room? 3 stealth room.
Yeah, probably you haven't probably alerted the entire place, but probably the nearby rooms if there is any.
Yeah. Well, if you would like to,
Yeah, I
go
would.
ahead. I'm just doing my job here.
Yeah, that's fine. Just I would prefer you to check the door for traps though before I break it down.
Sure. I checked the door for traps and locks.
Also, I accidentally exited out of the game. Give me a second.
Good job.
Damn mouse buttons that go back.
Seems to be a fairly standard locked door. No traps to be noticed, really.
Can I hear any people from behind the door?
No, dead silent.
All right, I say, can you pick this or should I just break it down? Because I'm guessing these doors aren't reinforced, right?
Yeah, they're not. They're very standard. Yeah, you just kind of pop it. It opens.
Yeah. And I take a step.
Yep, and it reveals a small armory. Nothing fancy, really. Just basically more of the standard stuff that they're carrying.
Is there a gourd?
No, there's no guard.
Alright. Then I take a step inside and just look around to see if there's anything special.
Nah, it seems to be mostly just like the same kind of these longbows, rapiers.
I just sigh. Ugh, this shit is hardly worth selling. Do you want to carry it with you in your bag of holding?
Waste of space. But, only 2 rooms. We better look around for a secret entrance. That dead end might have something.
Yeah. It's at this point that I take out my magic torch, and I guess I don't even need to light it, do I?
Nope, it's always a light.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I still need to write that one up. I'm still, like, according to my equipment sheet, I'm still carrying 10 normal torches, but nah, I just have the magic torch now.
On the dead end, you find there is a unlit skull decorated torch.
Right. God damn it, work hard. Give me some space.
Personal spice.
Personal spice?
Personal spice.
Alright, so an unlit torch.
Skull decorated.
Hmm.
It's like one of those where the torch is lightly inside the skull, so there's a creepy effect of coming through the eyes and the mouth.
Right.
That doesn't look ominous at all.
Used to be a necromancer's dungeon, so of course. I'll
Stand here like, this is fun.
You feel a kind of wet breath just like panting in your neck. Big lizard crab space. It smells like blood.
Well, I will look over the. I'm already thinking it's a switch, but I'm just gonna look it over just in case.
Yeah,
Wow, I'm rolling good today.
yeah. There doesn't seem to be any mechanical things in it. Really, it seems to be just landed in there. It's landed in there very, very sturdily. Like to get the torch out, you would need to physically break the torch.
Right.
I just say from behind, should we light it?
Hold on. I use detect magic.
Magical.
Alright. I will try to identify what enchantment by studying it for 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's not too hard. It seems to be actually the the spell that is should not have any attention paid to it, but has already been paid attention to, which is open close.
And it is linked to the torch head. Yeah.
Yeah. There's also prestidigitation linked to it.
Right.
Okay, I've been hearing that word a lot now. What the hell is that?
It's the magical tricks cantrip. You can basically do small tricks with prestidigitation.
Yeah, okay.
It's like you can light up small fires, make small magical tricks, clean yourself. It's actually anything that the GM thinks is not too much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait, shouldn't that be something that Yarek has then? No, it's different games, okay.
No.
Well, I will. I'll try to use prestidigitation on it to just light it.
The light stays on for 3 seconds, then goes off, and the door slowly opens, revealing what seems to be some sort of a study, because this is the player map. It doesn't have a
Yeah.
Pathway there. I just have to remember it. Seems to be a sort of a study.
More books to steal.
Yeah, these seem to be, a lot of them are written in common and draconic. Seem to be mostly necromantic.
Well, this is a fun room.
There doesn't seem to be anything super valuable insurable books. They're mostly effectively stuff that Barragan has already seen on the black market.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You could maybe get like 20 gold from all the books.
and it's not a subject I'm interested in either, so I doubt I'd be interested in nicking any from my repository.
Yeah, the only thing I would have been interested in if there was possibility of one of them having a spell or something in it, but
No, you basically scroll through basically all of them from finding them. Otherwise, they're just like just simply complete bullshit or very very simple magical theory related to
Right.
necromancy. But
it's like
nothing that
just boring as hell.
yeah. It's the stuff that first grader Magic Academy people had to read.
There's no doors out of here.
Not immediately obvious ones.
Or secret doors. Pull all the books, hidden switches, I say.
I would like to look for any sort of draft or anything that would indicate a door or similar hole in the wall.
Yeah, as Rakar starts pulling off the books, because it's actually that's where he is. He takes the My First Zombie book out, and behind there it's a small switch.
Oh god.
Oh, look what I found, I say, immediately grabbing the switch and pulling it.
My little zombie.
Yeah, My First Zombie.
Oh, it would have been better with my little zombie.
It would have been Zombies for Dummies.
No, that's the one next to it.
That's so nice.
And then there's dummies for zombies.
His
Yeah,
necromancer was a scrub.
yeah, it's more the dummies for zombies, most just blarg.
So, oh, this is interesting. I say as I hold out my torch and walk in.
I roll my eyes.
But he doesn't see it.
I like
the
explore.
Is the hallway dark again?
I'm holding on that magic torch, so it's lit up.
Very much. The hallways are dark. The rooms seem to be lit.
I'm just gonna give up on stealthing. Just walk casually behind.
Yeah.
Take a peek at what books Vincenzo actually grabbed.
Wait, Vincenzo, the guy who's always seemed like the nice guy, is interested in necromancy. Now that's interesting.
No, I'm interested in burning them.
I thought you were interested in a magical theory.
Isn't there magic
Uh,
capable?
Yeah, some of it I might keep, but the ones about necromancy will probably be burned.
They're
You
all
just
Well,
light the thing on fire.
Not all necromancy is evil.
Yeah,
You can.
I mean, resurrection is just a nicer form of necromancy.
Nice
it-
form.
it actually is.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even like joking. That's seriously what it is.
Alright, I have arrived at another door, and I take a
Are
closer
you trying
look
to
at
be
it.
stealthy?
Yeah, I could give you another stealth check. See if I turn it around again like last time, where I suddenly become like a stealth beast to play.
No, sure.
Should I also try to be stealthy because I'm right at his
Yeah, sure.
bag?
I
That's
doubt this.
gonna be great.
Great.
Slightly better roll, but nope. This time around, it's magpie with the
Yeah,
plate.
not
Yay! All right, I take a
It
closer
doesn't
look.
clank.
It
It's
makes a
just-
thump.
It's just that your movements are a little impeded.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you step on rocks and stuff like that.
All right, so I take a closer look at the door. Do you want a perception check?
Sure.
I notice a lot about this door.
Seems to be locked.
All right, does it look simple or does it look sturdy? Is the door reinforced?
Seems to be a normal door.
Can I kick it?
Yes, it seems to be the same kind of door you have in your house.
Doors in my house are actually decent.
Not all of
Simple
them.
wooden door.
Yeah.
All right, do you want a strength roll?
If you want to break it, it is what's called a break check. Which the only thing you add to it, I think, is your strength. because I don't think you have any traits that give you bonuses.
No, so I just roll strength then? Is that it? Or
Yeah.
Ah, that's mediocre.
Let's see
Under
here.
mediocre.
I'm trying to remember. I think the break DC of a basic, of like a simple wooden door is like 20.
Yeah.
Can I kick it again?
I mean, you've already spoiled our stealth,
Yeah,
so you might as
want
well
to
just.
roll instead. Just so we can see things. Just
Yeah.
so I know. I'll just move. Ding.
I'll get better at stealth, I promise. I just need more skill points.
I won't probably get better at stealth.
Oh, wow. Really, game?
Hey,
Damn,
consistency.
Those raptors are fast. Alright, well, while you're all doing that, I'm giving the door a second kick.
Yep. You stab your toe a bit.
I do not have enough room here for a good kick. Jesus. There we go. Fucking splinter, that piece of shit.
Rage smashing a door.
Seems to be broken. And on the other side, there are other confused and a bit scared similar bandits.
Cool.
Give me a second. It would help if I used the reveal areas and not the select tool to reveal area.
Alright, do I get to, like, try and intimidate them, or does that have to wait till my turn?
At this point, I would allow. I'd allow Magpie and a Rakar a surprise round. So the ones who are immediately can immediately see them.
Alright, so I guess a 5-foot step into the door frame so they can clearly see me. Hardly fitting through said door frame. And then I will attempt to intimidate them by saying, drop your weapons if you want to have any hope of getting out of here alive. Which, of course, is a bit fat lie. But...
Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's any surprise.
That's a fair point, to be honest. Yeah, this is actually true.
Well, they might be surprised at what's coming through the door.
Not if you're actually breaking it down, because that's a lot of noise and you're obviously a big guy. Because if you weren't, you would not be breaking the door.
Do I still get the chance to actually intimidate them or not?
I mean, yes, before they get their turn, but everyone else gets their turn first.
Alright, well
Yes,
then I'm
they're
back
really,
here.
really
again.
fast.
By
apparently.
the way, while Rakar was kicking the door, could I have had time to cast full strength on myself?
Yeah.
Not on him. So I did that.
I would like to start with the raptors.
Alright.
They're holding.
Yep.
As is Barrigan.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure none of you are gonna fit past me.
Yeah,
I
think this-
can actually.
You can?
Yes.
I'll crawl between my legs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm-
I doubt I can do anything at this distance either.
Okay.
Would you look at that? Magpie actually has a bull strength buff. I just had to check.
I just made it.
Hey!
Yes, and yes, that because I spelled bandit like it's like it would be pronounced in Finnish, but it
What, bind
actually
it?
means bands in Finnish.
Bandit.
Is
Yeah.
that
Bandit.
bandit?
Well, in
mean-
Dutch, it's literally bandit. So that's actually
That's
very
also
close to
how
it.
you say it in Swedish.
Wow.
It would be.
Yeah.
inf-
Here we say bandit.
Goddamn Swedes stealing our language.
Technically, it was the other way around because Sweden is
Shush.
very, very old.
Shush!
Well,
We didn't even steal it. We just stole parts of it and then made our own.
actually, how us Finnish people say bandit would be maantierosvo.
Well,
Yeah, see, that
yes.
sounds more like the Finnish I expect.
Anyway, Magpie, use. Let us see you use that scythe.
Please
Okay,
no.
my prediction: she crits.
Can she get past me though?
You can take a 5-foot step here because of how movement works, and you can just
I'd still be blocking the door.
Just
Well, she can technically move past you for double movement.
yeah. But I allow that because that is how corridors work in general.
I'm just going to push the stupid lizard out of my way. And then I am trying to stab this wonderful, wonderful, non-wonderful person. Using power attack. I hope I hit. That would be cool.
I mean, you do a lot of damage, and I think you might have just one-shotted him.
But that actually hits.
They're bandits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, no, it doesn't, because they actually have a pretty decent dex.
it ducks.
They say
Well,
they have a surprisingly high AC.
He hasn't acted yet, so he's
Oh
flat-footed.
yeah, that's true. He's flat-footed.
But is she though? He's
No,
not
you're not
surprised,
flat-footed.
guys.
He is flat-footed.
No, but
Yeah, that-
he's not surprised.
Yeah, but he hasn't.
It's just how
Yeah.
Pathfinder works.
Yeah.
It's so that rogues
That
get
actually-
a chance to sneak attack.
Oh well.
And yes, you do barely hit him because that is actually his flat-footed. So holy shit, they have a high dex, but
I nailed him to the wall.
yeah, he seems to be very dead. The
Can I
other
not-
one is slightly scared.
Can I actually step past Magpie, or has she just completely blocked me
Yeah,
from
but
moving?
yeah,
instead?
you can for double movement, but you can't charge.
Alright. But can I still do other things?
Yeah, you can just simply walk up to him and stab him.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk up to him and look at him very menacingly and say, drop your weapon and beg if you want to survive this. And that would be an intimidate, of course.
I'm pretty
Covered
sure
in
he
a
might-
big fat lie.
He might be more intimidated by the fact that his friend was just impaled by a scythe, but you know.
Yeah, and then that even bigger lizard moves past that person with the scythe carrying a big sword.
Yeah, but scythes are scary.
Yeah, you don't look like death.
Yeah, she does.
I still want to see this intimidation check.
Because if
Do I
you
get any
roll that
bonuses?
no, because it's a fair intimidation check. Just
Yeah, it's also the DC is already pretty low.
yeah,
Alright, RNGs, please. Accept.
yeah, it's pretty much. He throws down his weapon. It's like, nope, not doing this.
Alright, can I still do something, or is this the end of my turn?
That was
Yeah,
your turn.
And yeah, because move. Things, and then everyone can take their hold action, and then have
Yeah.
their
I'm weird. I'm just moving.
yeah. We can just do this out of initiative.
I have something special in mind for this guy, though.
Yeah, everyone can make a perception check though.
I would just like to walk to the man and,
Oh, wow, I actually see stuff. Don't kill him, I have something special planned.
I don't
Yeah,
care
Barragan-
about your special plans.
Yeah, Bergen, you hear a lot of footsteps, but they don't seem to be coming your way.
I rolled a 19, though. Do I hear something?
Same. Yeah,
Do I see anything there?
yeah.
I mean-
Vincent and Magpie actually both kind of hear that they're probably gonna just like retreated quite some amounts and informed the others because they
Yeah.
heard a lot of fighting noises. So they're like, nope, nope, not doing this alone.
Can I just decapitate this man?
Ah.
There's a thing called coup de grace.
But he's technically not helpless. He's shaken.
He's de jure not helpless. He's de facto helpless. You can do a coup de grace.
Wait, we're technically out of turn though, right? So can I grab him by the throat with my acid gloves?
Yes.
They don't. No.
Actually, yeah, they do.
Oh yeah.
He can deal a d6 acid damage by just touching people.
Because that's what I had in mind. Do I need to roll a touch attack for that though?
Not really, but Vincenzo want to do something.
Yeah. What does Vincenzo do?
If she's trying to swing out against him, I will cast Slick on her scythe.
So it slides all the way through him. So she has to let go.
No, so it becomes slippery and slips out of her hands. She can't attack.
Are you swinging?
Yes.
What's the DC into holding it into it?
Let me just. I think it's 17 deaths.
Reflex.
Reflex. Well, that is my weakness.
Unless you roll really, really high. You may do a coup d'etat.
Damn it.
So what was that again? I don't.
Holy shit, wall of text.
DC, yes, DC 70, but she makes the save. Coup de grace is an automatic crit. So
Yep.
it's not nice when you're using a scythe.
Yeah, so just roll an attack.
He's miss. Never mind.
So that's 52 damage.
Yes, and yep, and he has to make a DC 60 Fortitude save or die.
DC
He
60.
survived that. Yep. Welcome to coup de grace.
Alright, well, since that guy's pretty much dead, I
That's the-
roar angrily at the druid, and
Do you know what a coup de grace is?
Yeah, it's cutting someone's head off. I know.
Well, no, it's any sort of. It's a direct translation from French. It's like hit of mercy. So
We do not execute those who surrender.
I'm sorry, that was out of character.
I
execute like I did.
I yell at Magpie, "Don't you ever touch my kills again!" I was about to squeeze some information out of him,
No, he had surrendered. We
like the fool he was. I don't.
I invited you here to take care of these people.
Yeah, and
I
they
had
surrendered.
no
We could
intention of
take
letting
to the
them
authorities.
surrender.
Oh, I wouldn't have
They
let
are
this guy.
dying. I don't
Not
care
if
about
they
your
surrender.
morals. They are dying.
No, not if they surrender.
I don't care about that.
I do.
Well, you're a stupid fairy person. I mean, angel person.
Actually,
You
he
don't
looks human.
understand
What?
nature.
He does look.
I look human.
He looks completely
Yeah.
human.
Yeah, and I have spirit sense.
Yeah,
Ye-
so you'd know that I was an outsider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you don't
I'm
know
just
you're- yeah,
assuming you're some sort of angel person because you're a dick.
Flawless logic.
I mean, not a dick,
what?
like just a lawful person.
I could also have like elemental blood or
Yeah.
There's a lot of things he could
true.
do.
yeah, like certain tieflings don't look particularly tieflingish.
Although you could probably turn that statement into something like, actually, I don't know.
Well,
Twinkle
you're
toes.
an outsider. This is not your place.
Just the
Technically,
outsider.
So am I, but
Actually, it is.
I just mumble about
Just
not getting.
as much as it's your place.
you have
Um,
no power over the forest.
I grumble
This is not the forest anyway.
You
This
are
is a
surrounded by
cavern.
the forest.
Anyway, where were the people running?
You can't see them, you could hear
But
them.
I heard them. Where were they running? Which door?
Away.
Which
You heard
door?
them. You heard them from like all this area.
All that area.
Yeah. Oh,
Well-
clean them out of footsteps.
I'm going to the door that doesn't have a lizard on it.
I'm grumbling very angrily about not getting to try out my new gloves.
Is it open? I mean, locked.
Seems to be open.
Well, I'm just going in then, ignoring the protests of not murdering surrendered people.
Also, is the door to my left open or is that one locked?
Seems to be open as well.
Alright, I just open it.
This is going great. And I am just like, okay.
Open all the doors at the same time.
Yes.
What
Make
could
the GM
possibly go
suffer.
wrong?
GM suffer. Alright, GM.
No. The GM has fun when that happens. Yeah.
I'm just gonna tap his hands on his shoulder and say, like, you know, you do live in Dagger, Mark.
Yeah, I know, but I still believe that surrender should be accepted because everyone can be redeemed. It is something that lies truly deep in me.
And I just yell, I just say from the door, I was never planning on letting him live. I was just trying to get him to drop his weapon like a fool he was.
Yeah, I'm actually following Shielding. It's like the dogma of her religion.
Okay, I need to keep an eye on our druid before she gets herself in trouble.
Druids
Rakar, I
just
don't
don't-
give a shit about. I know he can take care of himself.
I can very much take care of himself, and I'm very angry right now because I didn't get to kill that guy. So the next encounter, I'll most likely be raging as well. Do I see anything of interest in this room, by the way?
It seems to be some sort of a common room.
Nah, there's no interesting loot, no interesting things to notice or do a
Not
perception
really.
check.
There are beds, pillows, not even very comfy pillows or beds.
Okay, so nothing worth of interest then by the
Couple
sounds of
of
it.
chests which have mostly personal belongings, but nothing of value.
Alright, so I just start out for the door at the bottom of the room.
Meanwhile, outside, Mara is grooming the puppy.
I will follow Rakar.
I'm following
Because
behind
splitting
Magpie.
the party is always a great idea.
Yeah.
On the other side of the door, you find a food storage and a small kitchen.
I'm
Is
going.
there anything that smells nice in here?
Yes, there's actually a roasted turkey, or completely done. Just needs to be cut and served.
I'm going
Cut.
down.
I take the turkey and start eating.
We are not here to eat.
I just shrug and I turn around, try to walk out of the room again, just while holding the turkey in one hand.
What does Blue see? Even though I can't see what Blue sees, it's important for what Blue does.
Yeah, Blue seems to find another dead end.
Right. Blue isn't actually walking away.
Ah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I just assume.
She's just looking around the corner.
And there's nothing interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I was just checking that.
Alright, so
Are you opening this door, Rakar?
I'm not.
I'll try and open it, yeah. Is it locked or what?
Give me a sec. Okay.
Also, did this guy fake his own death? Just because he's not dead yet. The first Gord we met.
I
Ah,
think he's
he-
kind of dead, missing like a throat.
yeah, he's missing both of his
He
legs
was,
and
wasn't he partially eaten?
Yeah.
both of his legs are missing.
Or maybe he's a champ at faking it.
Just a flesh wound.
It's but a wound.
Yeah, and the door seems to open very easily, and you notice that on the other side there's red.
Alright. I like the moment I see red, I say, good raptor. And then I start grumbling about being at the rear of the line again.
Well, backpack.
And just going down, looking like a storm. Hello,
Maybe
door.
not.
Are you locked?
I have serious pity on the bandits if they just see what kind of pain train is rolling towards them.
Give me a second.
2 sets of full plate with very mean people inside them, then 1 very mean rogue arcanist, then 1 very heavy hitting water thrower, and 2 raptors.
The door doesn't seem to be locked.
Oh, well,
These guys should invest in locks.
thank you.
They
for
seem to
making
have a
it
lock, they're just
easier.
not locked.
I actually decide to inflict a burn on me to boost my shield.
Okay. It seems to be some sort of a briefing. It will be called a war room, but it's a very, very shitty
Do
one.
I hear sounds from any way?
Give me a perception check.
My
Everyone
sheet
can
is,
give me a
uh,
perception
my
check.
sheet
Oh,
is-
wow, back to my rolls.
Rakar is like, yes, I can hear everyone in my party walking.
I perceive things.
Yeah,
I
Max
can
Payne-
hear the ocean.
Yeah, considering that the ocean is like 5 countries away, that's pretty good. You're very much landlocked. Well, actually, you're not, but technically. Actually, do you count landlocked if you have reverse?
Yes.
Then yeah, you're landlocked, but you have access to the sea. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone who rolled above 15
So
can
everyone
hear
except the lizard man.
Rakar. Yeah, Rakar. It's another. From here, you can hear there's a lot of thunks, and there's a lot of sound. Let's put it that way. It's footsteps, sort of thunks, stuff like that.
Is it this like a curtain or something?
It is a portcullis. I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it for shit. It's the gate kind of thing that you can drop.
Yeah. It's a portcullis.
Yeah.
Does it seem remote operated, or is there a lever or something like that?
It seems to be open.
Oh, it's open.
It's open.
So I
It's
like
only half open, but it's open.
I elbow a car and point.
I shrug and I just step through it.
Yeah.
I guess I have my just to save arm space. I'm holding my my magic torch is attached to my belt, so it's just lighting the way as I go.
Yep.
Holy shit!
As I walk down this hallway, you hear me grumbling about how I hate tight spaces.
The thunks get louder and louder the further you like walk down the corridor.
I don't have time.
You have to move a little.
I have 3 people I gotta move.
Just select all of them. Flump, flump.
Well, everyone's moving a step at a time. It's like, ah!
I sigh again about long fucking
Welcome to
hallways.
dungeon generated things. Okay.
There, I just... Yeah, much better.
Alright, I see a door. Is there anything special about this door? Is it locked or
seems
do
to
you
be
need a
locked.
perception check? Alright. I'm gonna give you a perception check to see if I notice anything odd about the door.
Seems to be a. It's a rather heavy door though. It's not the same kind. It seems to be reinforced.
Okay. I mumble, I might have trouble bashing this one down. And I look over at the very crowded hallway.
Yeah, I
There
like
again?
They are very, very tight spaces. Like,
I like look over Magpie. Is it locked?
It's locked, yeah, and it looks a bit sturdier than the last one.
So I'm like, oh, excuse me, and I slip past Magpie.
And I like try and like crush myself up against like the corner, like trying to pull my gut in as much as possible.
yeah, give me a second.
So you might have to crouch past, but you might be able to fit.
Well, if like this, if space is really at a premium here, I can literally like do a split from wall to wall or something and stand over you.
I'm pretty sure my head is actually touching the ceiling from what I heard about these hallways.
Not quite, but you can if you jump like at all. You
Okay, I thought I literally had to like bend over forward to
No,
try.
no, they're decently high, but
Okay.
like they are very, very tight.
Well, it's still 5 feet wide. It's like
Yeah,
it's not that tight.
and these ones are saying 5 feet is stretching it.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Lock. If this is an, I think I manage it if it's an average lock or worse.
Give me a roll.
I did 27.
It takes you a while, but you do open it. Give me a second.
I'm not actually going to open the door.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
squeeze out of the way so that Rakar can get past me,
Okay.
and I like kind of shove Magpie back a little.
Has it been 3 minutes?
Most likely.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we had someone who had time to get an entire meal.
Well,
Well, with my mouth, it doesn't take long to devour a turkey.
Yeah.
It's just a quick snack.
Yeah. And the eating of the legs was like, well, you see them like they got finished down like pretty quickly.
Give me a second. I need to do things because you guys, even though you took ages, you still took you still didn't take enough time for me to manage to do things.
I'm
You have to
gonna
be
run off
slower.
for a bio break then.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we can have one.
I'm very tempted. Like, should I just ignore my weapon and just go claws and teeth in the next fight? My weapon is mean, but I have these very nice gloves now.
Well, there's
Well,
the-
I know they also affect the weapon, yes, but
and they're also like compared to your teeth, the gloves are nothing.
oh, I know.
Like,
The sword is like amazing, I know that, but since these guys are so weak, I wanted to try just go teeth and claw, see how well that went. And they don't only boost my weapon, they even boost my bite attacks. Don't ask me how, but they do.
basically, they sink into your skin and make your blood slightly acidic.
Yay.
That's how it works.
I have flappy essence.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting bit by me is not nice. As the last sessions, and actually the session before that, one of the guards found out.
Yeah, these are not actually gourds, these are different.
I'm pretty sure these are even weaker than guards, but they just have a bit more dex, or not?
They have shittier armor, but they have shittier armor in some sense. Yeah, they're slightly shit. They're worse than goods.
Good.
In a back.
And Bia just poofed off.
And
Yeah, there he is again.
Yeah, I just had to go get a cat.
Oh, I
Meow.
seem to have been disconnected and now reconnected.
Yeah, you just disappeared for some reason just now.
Yeah, I didn't get any notification, anything. So I was just, well, maybe they are taking a break or something.
well, we were.
Yes.
A
Okay.
very short one.
All right, so the door just got unlocked, didn't it?
Yes. It is not unlocked but closed.
All right. Were you prepared for me to open it?
Yeah, I like slid in behind you, between you and Magpie, basically.
No, but I mean, like, was the GM ready with the room so I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
actually open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Before you open the door, I'm consider. If there's people in there, don't run in. I might do a thing.
just look at you very angry. If there's not even one left for me to kill, we're gonna have a problem. So
We already do have a problem.
I'm just looking at the both of you standing between you, like, I'm right here. Is his expression.
I'm just gonna pet your head.
Both of you should learn to control your bloodlust.
Are you gonna open the door?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so you open the door and you would see the entire room, but you are blocked by what is pretty much a wall of shields.
Interesting. Yeah, there's
Okay,
enough for
no
them to
issue
not
then.
go teeth and claw. This is gonna be sword work.
You see more legs, like kind of after them, but they are very much in a formation covering the door.
All right, are these guys behind shields or are these guys in front of the shields?
They have shields in front of them, and they not tower shields, but they're holding them on guard, and
They're forming a
their shields
phalanx.
Are they wooden shields or steel shields?
They are steel shields.
So fancy.
Also,
I hope they don't have the phalanx training teamwork feat.
ooh, I'm just going to say,
Because
Max,
then we are fucked.
since you said you were going to do something, you can now do it because I imagine you probably held an action.
Yep.
All right. Well, anyway, should we roll initiative then? Looks like
Yeah,
we're about to
yes.
have a scrapping.
Do you hear it? Who are you, and why are you here?
I would like
It's
to
none of
answer that with a stone call.
Okay, while she does that, can I do something else real quick as well?
Not if you run into this stone.
No. I'll stay where I am right now. But I will say, I'm here on personal business. If you hope to survive, drop your weapons, which is once more a big fat lie.
Because there's like this thing happening. Just a lot of tiny rocks and rubble filling the room. Room.
Yep. Yeah, sure. You can.
There's no
Where are you
save.
casting it? Where are you
Um,
casting it?
Well, it's a little bit large.
Yeah.
So
Can she see like the ceiling behind them?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So
I would like to cast them so it doesn't hit.
You can't. It's.
it's too big.
Fine, I will hit.
Actually, no. It is because it is a 20 feet. Give me a second. I have to check. I think. Why is the math nerd not remembering what the fuck is a radius? Okay, it is too big for you to cast it in
Yeah.
the room in a way that doesn't hit all of you.
Well, I don't. I will let it hit me and Rakar. I don't think it.
It will hit basically everyone, I think, because it doesn't
Well,
have shit
I
about walls.
don't care.
I don't think it goes around corners.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's
Yeah,
in recall.
just like a fireball doesn't go around corners.
All right, now I'm very angry.
I don't care about your anger, and it doesn't hurt too much. Just 10.
You say and roll almost max.
All right, is there a way for me to dodge that or mitigate that?
No.
Do I just take flat out
Nope,
10 damage?
That's the bullshit thing about that, though. It's a second level spell for 12 damage, so.
All right, yeah, we're gonna have a problem after this is over. Just saying. I am now thoroughly pissed off though, so let me take off 10 HP. Oh wait, huh? Oh wait, yeah. I was wondering why I suddenly have a lot more HP, but yeah, blood raging.
You,
But hey,
so
I
which means that
also
you're not
took
actually
10
saying
damage,
anything.
So
Well, I did actually try to intimidate them right before she cast
Well,
the
yeah,
spell, but I
your
think that
intimidation- Yeah, your intimidation is mostly.
well, yeah. So I kind of think that went into nothing because I got hit by fucking rocks, which I'm gonna have a sturdy slap and talk about later. But
Yeah.
all right, so are they all still alive? Are they staggered?
They
Did
are
they
all
drop their
still
shield?
very much- They're all still alive. They're very, very fucked, but they're all alive, and they are not staggering.
All right, so they keep hold of their shields.
Yeah.
All right, in which case I take a 5-foot step and I
If you can,
bash the.
it's difficult terrain.
yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks to me.
Okay, so is there a way I could attack one of them in this turn?
Then yeah, you can just take your normal movement and then like once, but you can't do a full attack.
All right, so how did that work again on this character? It's been a while.
They just roll an attack. You don't have 2 attacks yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So for currently, you don't give 2 shits if you can't 5-foot step or not.
All right, let's see. Power attack
That's it,
two-handed
yeah, that's it.
with a blood rage.
Okay.
This is going to be a slapping.
Don't
Slap.
do you have cleave?
No, not yet. I have power attack. Cleave is definitely something this character's going for, though.
Yeah, that is not hitting.
Really? Aw.
It's
The damage roll is beautiful. Does the acid? No, it's not hitting, so the acid doesn't do anything.
Uh,
either. Okay.
Are we going?
Oh wait, so now I can't bite, can I?
Nope. And now we're
Nope.
rolling still.
Also, Bia,
Yeah,
what was that?
I was
said-
asking if we should roll initiative.
Yeah, which you do.
Well, I
Oh.
rolled already and you killed me.
I like that one a lot better.
What the fuck? My
Wow.
okay,
really rad.
my Chrome just completely died.
Oh,
It
that's terrible.
Just disappeared. Luckily, I can just Control Shift T and refresh all my.
What's
pages
with
because
these
I
high
have
rolls?
nothing.
Well, in all fairness, mine is not that high because I rolled it first and then it was too early.
Well,
Ah,
I
okay.
just-
yes.
So
you
mine's-
can edit it yourself. So
Yes, I am doing it. It just didn't want to let me. The bastard.
Yeah, I had a terrible roll.
yeah, I've been rolling like a complete boss today,
I've noticed. Grumble, grumble.
except for that one talent attack that got a natural one.
Eh.
Give me a second. I am so good.
These guys even gonna survive their first combat round.
They did. I was taking the combat round because I was technically surprised.
yeah. Okay,
Well, it's not surprise. It's more of a we did a thing, and now they're going to react, and it's combat. Give me a second. Because now I have so many things that I can see the first 3 letters of my things.
But I should also point out the since they're not using Tower Shield, we should be able to see past those bastards.
Can you if they're forming like a tight wall?
Yes,
Okay.
because they're not forming a solid wall.
Yes. Can't see perfectly, but yeah. Well. Sure.
I mean,
I will.
anything behind them
yeah.
probably has some cover, but
And here's
Oh,
a door.
I really wish I had cleave.
I heard those guys also?
Yeah, you heard basically everyone in the entire area just went here and was like, okay, formation.
Oh, now they're bandits.
Yeah, now they're bandits.
Woundeds.
Bandits.
You're gonna be deadits in a second.
Deadites? When did this turn into Evil Dead?
Okay, raptors
Uh,
holding. Question mark.
Okay, so Berrigan can see in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is the roof high enough where they could technically jump over?
Yeah, it's fairly high.
Right. Then
Like-
then they're actually going to act directly.
Okay, the Rakar could like jump in this room.
Okay, that's 10, 20, 30, 35, 45. Yeah, Red can get here with a very good acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Because he has to actually pass through the space of 1. But he is jumping, so he has his racial bonus.
I mean, it's not like they're amazing at their CMP. CMP.
32.
Yes, that is very much a over them.
Yeah. And but he could not form a straight line, so that is not a charge.
Yep.
So he is just going to talon the one that Rakar is not on, because basic pack tactics.
And this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, but am I right in thinking that that guy is faced
Still a hit.
towards him with his back because his
Yeah.
shield is pointing the other way?
Yeah, but it's
Ouch.
still not a hit.
Yeah. And blue is going can't actually jump in because there is blue can't get a running start. It's just no.
No.
There is too much shit in the way. So blue is going to get in there, going to try and tumble that last little bit. Yes, they have an insane attack bonus. But it's never going to get any better if that's an uncovered. Okay, tumble.
Yes. Jesus Christ. They're
It's actually minus 16.
it's still enough.
Yeah, because I've included the jump as a ratio, so just so I don't forget it.
But yeah.
All right, then she is going to try and claw, same guy that Bread was trying.
That's most.
25.
That's a hit, I think.
Yes, that is indeed a hit, and this guy is now very much dead.
Good.
Yay, space!
I'll just remove.
Yay, space.
Well, it's a bit crowded right there.
Yeah. I think that's all they can do.
Yeah. Bergen.
Yes, Bergen is going to let's see here. Magpie's never gonna get in there with her heavy armor.
Oh, yeah, probably, maybe.
Yep. So Bergen is actually just going to step here. And the bugger standing there in the center. I can see him quite clearly now, can't I?
He seems... Yeah, he has considerably fancier armor.
What, are we talking about this guy here or this guy?
The guy with a different token.
Yeah, okay.
The guy who does not have a shield.
Well, I'm going to spend an arcane point to increase the save DC of this Ray of Enfeeblement.
School necromancy, eh?
There's necromancy spells that are not considered evil.
That's a 40, you said?
Yes, and for some reason the attack is not in it, so I need to just a second.
What's the DC? Actual DC? Is it
15.
Okay.
And that's a 19 against touch, so I think that hits.
He does not make it.
Alright, so...
Give me a second. 19 against touch, yeah, that's gonna hit. Yeah,
So he takes a -3 penalty to strength.
ouch.
It was a shit roll. And my caster level isn't high enough for a +2 yet.
Yeah, it's only for 3 rounds though.
Mm-hmm. It's like he seems to be the boss, so since I can't get in there and do anything else, let's just debilitate him a little bit.
Rakar.
Mm-hmm. Well, the bloke in front of me, he's going to get a 200 power attack to the face.
Okay, you are flanking. The +2. That is a miss.
There is no flank in this calculated though.
It's
No, you
still a
just
miss.
get a +2.
Alright.
It's still a miss.
Okay, well, these guys are decent DC. Well, then I guess I go in for a bite, which is I need to tick off the power attack two-handed and switch it to a
Nope.
one-handed power attack, right?
Yeah.
For a bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going to take it off.
That does hit, and it is very much dead.
It's a
All right.
-5.
Yeah, remember that's a minus
So,
5.
Nice.
by the accident, does not hit.
God damn
So
it.
it's a 18.
Yeah, the
Again.
same as his
Yeah.
focus attack.
Yeah, actually, give me a second. I need to check a thing.
If the first one was a miss, then the second one is a miss.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is a miss.
I've been rolling shit today. I haven't hit a single thing in combat yet.
Well, those. No.
You are scary.
Might buy. There's other things in front of you.
Yep, there is.
Luckily, you're a druid.
This is true. What's a medium thing that can fly?
From what spell?
Just my wild shape.
You're the giant raven.
Oh,
but
right, my own bird.
yeah, but it can't fly in here because it's too tight.
Yeah.
This is true. Well, if I was a wolf, could I get past all these annoying people?
Yeah. You've been
I'm-
moving at half speed. Basically
Well-
all the time. But,
It's difficult to read anyway.
Well, that stacks, I think.
So
Actually,
it does not stack because allies are just difficult terrain. So it's,
it might not stack actually.
yeah, it doesn't stack because it's.
I'm gonna turn into a wolf up,
Oh,
and like a crazy person, I'm gonna. Can I fit here as a wolf and bite at this motherfucker?
Give me a second. Yes, because you pushed the door open.
Great. Well, I'm going there then, and as a wolf pup, I would like to bite.
Okay.
Can I also do the thing that wolves do, which is trip?
Back
That's
tactics.
No, trip
What?
attack. Yes, I believe that is with every successful bite.
that's nice. Let's hope I hit with my butt.
That does it. And he's dead.
So he does strip, in fact.
In a way.
How much AC do these guys have?
Less
More than they should be if I had just nicked them. Let's put it that way.
I am now a wolf.
Is that your turn?
Yep. And by the way, I'm a white wolf. This surprises no one.
Are you the White Wolf of Rivia?
No, I have blue eyes.
Yeah, he is going to go here.
Oh, he has brains.
Well, those raptors are quite scary. And give me a second.
And he's going to use a channel. Because he looks like that kind of douchebag.
Well, he does look
Mm.
like a douchebag, we agree
He
there.
would like to just shoot a light crossbow at the
Alright.
red.
Yes, not blue.
You
Well-
already have favorite.
Here is their major disadvantage. I think he's going to hit. Yes, that is a hit by double his AC.
Nice.
They have 13 AC.
Oh, poor
Nice.
creature.
Pretty sure they'll have some decent amounts of HP though.
Oh yes.
And since they're not undead, I think they would actually only go down at 0, or do pets always die at 0?
No, they go unconscious, and if they die, they disappear.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
very, very gentle poke, though.
Jesus. It's like, peh.
I don't even think Red notices that he got shot.
Yeah.
He
I
must have
forgot to
been-
unload his riot arrows.
He stepped on a sharp stone.
Vincent.
Yeah, I'm moving up there, and then I will, right here, I will use Slick.
Can you see there? Because there's kind of a wall in the way. Yeah, you can like get it there.
Also, is the rear wall also holding up a shield, or only the guys in the front?
They are holding a shield, but you can be very, very sure that the moment they have their turn, they're gonna turn around and hold the shield the other way.
Oh, they're holding shields towards the door.
Well, yeah, because they haven't acted yet.
Oh, wait, so they actually are aiming at the other door.
Well, they
Okay.
didn't know which door we would come in
Yeah.
from.
Well, those 3 that are targeted, they must take a DC 17 reflex save, or they will fall prone.
Okay.
Prone
Yeah.
targets, nom.
No, what the fuck?
I'm gonna stop using power attacks next turn just to get that little more AC. Because the power attack and the blood rage is making my chance to hit way too low.
Give me a second. I have to do a thing. No, not 1d20 plus. 1d20 plus. Oh, actually, it did work. It, as a graphical itch. Well, that. Yeah. This guy stays there. This guy does not.
Yeah. Well, the one I'm most concerned about is actually the boss.
And then we shall see. There. What is this? Oh, it's pretty decent. Not amazing. Better than these guys.
Should have probably cast a shield before opening the door, by the way.
Maybe.
He's also prone.
That's great.
I guess I'll go for biting woods instead. Actually, no. Can I actually cast spells while blood raging?
Yes, your specific spells you can cast. That's the nice thing about Blood Raider, they can cast their own spells while raging.
Alright, so like the biting woods attack I have, I could cast, for instance.
And
Okay.
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so bandits, all of them are just these are the ones on the north are just gonna turn around, and this guy's gonna step here.
No attacks?
Missing yes, there will be actually only the raptors because they're on the ones on reach.
Yep.
Okay, give me a second. Oof. They're not very good at this.
Don't worry, raptors have shit AC.
Yeah, well, they have plus 3.
That-
Ow.
Hits.
Yep. That's which one is that? Red or blue?
Red.
Okay.
4 damage. Then the second
Okay.
one to red. Second one to red.
Yep.
Yep.
Also hit.
And 6 damage. Then
Yeah.
the blue.
That did hurt a little. Yep.
No.
The second one, the blue. No.
No.
Okay. Yeah. That is it for there. Actually, this guy's gonna step out from the slick.
Wasn't he prone though?
Can't he just? But they still can move.
If-
5 feet, I think.
I guess he can use his entire action to
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, he's
Crawl
gonna do
out.
that. Yeah, he's gonna do his entire action because he doesn't want to be on the slick area.
Yeah, but he's still gonna be prone, right?
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
next
okay.
turn he can try to get up. If you
Yeah.
wanted to try to get there and take a shit.
Well, he can choose to get up if he wants to.
Yeah, but he's gonna go there. Can he? But can he actually move there and get up?
Yeah, doesn't getting up from prone just take your move action?
Yeah, but it doesn't count as a.
Yeah, that
Move.
counts as moving because he wants to get away from
Yeah.
the slick. With raptors.
Yes. Well. Poor guys. Okay, blue is going to start by taloning the guy that is right next to him. Her.
Dead. Dead.
Hit. Dead.
Yeah. And then there's another talon at the other guy. Which misses.
Yep.
Fuck you. Oh, okay.
And then it's going to be a bite.
Okay.
My
Uh,
kill. Yes,
And
I'm
that's,
charged.
that's what blue does. Red is going to do very much the same thing.
Okay.
Starting with the bottom.
Dead. And not a hit.
20?
Not a hit.
Wow.
Shield wall teamwork.
Wow. Okay, then
21.
the bite. No.
Yeah, that 21.
Delicious shield.
Oh
Very
yeah,
tasty shit.
shield wall is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Also, natural attacks for the fucking win.
Okay. Dragon.
Yep. Alright, time to move in. So that's 10. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna nix that. No, god damn it. Stop it.
I will move if I want to. You can't stop me.
I kind of want to charge the boss next round. I hope I can still do that.
On the
There we
slick.
go.
If the boss even survives.
And yes, that is counting difficult terrain. And then I am going to stab him in the back with a claw.
He is going to be prone. Which does mean he's fat. Is he fat-footed? When prone. But I think it was
No,
just the plus one.
you just have +4 to it.
But he doesn't have nearly as great AC as the guys with one to shield formation.
I hope he survives. I want to charge him. Never mind, he's dead.
There
so
is
yes,
no acid, no kamikaze.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, no, there's no sneak attack and no kamikaze.
but there's acid.
Yes.
So 13. Okay. Well, he's alive.
Yep, well, that's my entire turn.
Yep. Yeah, give me a second.
Also, that roll. I was a 19.
Yeah. Bakar's turn.
I'm
You
going
do know
to.
that if you have to go there, you have to roll a reflex saving throw for prone, right?
Oh, hold on. Can't I like charge there or
No,
there?
because there's
Well,
a
it can't
on the
charge
right.
because difficult terrain.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can't charge at all.
All right. So, is there any way I can get in range of anyone and still attack?
Yes, you can get in
Yeah.
range with that guy.
Yeah,
But
still
it's just
attack
that
the
you
same.
have to move normally,
Alright.
no charge.
So that means no bite then if I do the attack.
You wouldn't have gotten one anyway. That's only on a full attack.
Alright, let's see. Not a power attack this time, because I want to hit, but a two-handed attack nonetheless.
He's prone. You got +4 to hit.
Yeah, but I also butt race, so my AC is shit, so I'm just gonna roll that. See? Wow.
No,
My rolls today are fucking abysmal.
they're amazing.
It's really annoying me right now. I have
This is-
not
this-
rolled like one good roll.
This was me like for the first half of like Song of Steel and Magic. I just did not roll above 10. It did not happen.
I've not dealt a single point of damage this entire session.
Okay.
Hold on, that got a +4 though, so
It's a
that's
16.
still not it.
16, no.
No.
Wolf. Also, it's raining.
Man,
It's raining wolf.
Yeah.
Wolf teeth. It's raining
Wolf.
wolf teeth. Wolf will. And bite the person that's up there.
Okay.
Oh no.
No. Wouldn't hit
Metal
even
is-
if the shared wall was down.
Metal is good.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
I just
I
have to point
prowl.
out that damage
Mhm.
from a wolf.
Well,
That's
it's a power attacking wolf.
yeah, still. That's a lot of damage from a wolf. Also, don't forget that your bite counts as a two-handed weapon since it's your only
Yeah.
natural attack.
I did it. I
Yay!
put that 3 there.
Max is learning.
Yes.
Hmm.
But not
Uh,
hitting enemies.
Okay. He is going to get up with his move action.
What was that?
Where are you?
Are
across
you
the room?
speaking from the bottom of the sea?
No, but I had put it down for a bit.
Still can't hear shit.
But yeah, getting up from prone provokes attack.
Ooh, I might have a chance at a roll.
Ooh. Okay, so Schnickety.
Of course. Jesus, 2 crits.
No, that's just a crit confirm.
Well, yeah,
So,
yes,
yeah.
yeah. But I
Double nat 20.
17.
It's not a sneak attack, right? I mean, you weren't.
No, there's no sneak attack, so it's just
10.
12. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Rakar?
Oh, I figured he might have been dead. All right,
no,
Watch me ro-
I can tell you if he's
He's
dead.
the boss, for fuck's sake.
all
Yeah.
right, and
He
of
has
course I
over
roll,
40 HP.
Oh god.
and another abysmal roll.
Nope. He will get up, and then you notice that Rakar's blade is very scary looking. He takes his. He has his very, very nice dagger out. Give me a second.
Oh no. Don't do it. That's so mean.
Can I grapple the fuck? I'll give him
Not
an
on your-
acid-filled
no,
hug.
No, not on his turn. Let's put it that way. Yes. This is evil. Let's put it this way.
You mean fucker.
Yes. It's called a sword baker dragger for a reason.
Oh no.
You see, Aksu, we're gonna have problems.
That's the entire point of being a GM, you know that.
Uh-huh. Totally not googling your address right now.
What's your combat maneuver defense?
My
Your
what
purpose
now?
more than
Your
60.
CMD.
Oh, my CMD. The total is 10.
No, it's much
no,
higher.
it's not.
Yeah.
That's
It's
still CMB.
10 plus your strength plus your dex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's more
my
than that.
my BAB is 4, my strength is
No.
6, and total
No,
is
What's
10.
BAB is? I'll check your
Yeah.
shit.
It
I'm
says
looking at
it's
CMB.
4
It says total 10.
Yeah, it's CMD.
Yeah, CMD, not CMB.
What the fuck is
CMD.
CMB then?
Defenses.
It's in
Combat maneuver.
defenses.
Yeah, combat maneuver defense.
It's
Oh,
under your
22.
AC. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, much.
That sounds more right.
Okay. He does not, however, does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Who
Yes,
improves
improve.
under?
Of course,
Uh,
of course.
I do
However,
find
he-
it kind of interesting that he targets the one who's proven he can't hit shit.
It's still very, very scary.
I don't know what's wrong with Ricard today. He hasn't done anything right. I mean,
Well,
the most
I mean-
deadly thing he's done is capture 2 bunnies.
Nice.
Well,
Okay,
it was
Vincenzo.
very deadly for the bunnies.
Also, you're getting a slap later. Fucking rock thrower.
Okay, Vincenzo.
Well, the slick disappears, and then I will.
But you didn't manage to damage my blade?
Nope.
Nope.
Ah,
So reload 3.
Then I'll step up here, and I will target this guy with a water blast.
Okay.
I want to hit. Give me a good roll.
Nope.
you got a good damage roll.
Yeah, but I rolled a 6.
Then are the bandits' turns.
Oh, the bundits.
Bandits, yes. They will take the slick disappears.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to take a burn to keep it.
Yep, I'll just move it. Like this. And like this.
That guy's still prone.
No.
He's crawling.
Actually, yeah, he can. Actually, yeah, he can move, but he can't do shit this turn. He gets up and then walks. Okay. And then I would like to start this by one stab at red and one stab at wolf. Red?
Yep.
Nope. Wolf? Nope.
Oh yeah, no.
And then one stab at Barragan. Nope.
Oh
I
my
am good
god.
at rolling today.
Rakar, you don't have the right to say that you're rolling shit, because look at those rolls.
Bandits have hit your things a couple of times. I haven't hit the side of a barn yet.
But they have done barely any damage.
I mean, my best roll was my bite, but that got a fucking -5, so I missed anyway.
Okay. Then it's red and blue.
Right. We'll start with red and the guy who attacked him.
Yeah, dead.
And the guy next to him.
Not hit.
Nope.
Nope.
Where can I
Staying alive. Staying alive.
trying to just find my blood rager
I'm
levels
sorry.
again?
Okay. What about blue?
Blue is going to use a move action. This is so weird, but if it works, it works. To move into this door. And then is going to use a standard action to charge,
Yeah, recharge. Yeah, because
ignoring difficult terrain.
he leaves.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't like you fucked him up really, really bad. Really. But yeah.
I am going to let the boss be taken by your car, so he's actually charging the guy
There's no
That's-
kill like overkill.
If you use your move action, I'm pretty sure you can't charge if you're standard.
Can't actually. That's actually true. Yeah, you can't move before charge.
Oh,
That was a very, very specific rule.
yep. Okay. Well,
mean-
he'll just move in
Yeah.
then and do a talon.
That's not
No
the
hit.
raptor sound.
Ow.
I have lost where I can see my Blood Ranger, like, Blood Ranger turns left.
Abilities, class features.
I'm good. And
yeah, thank you.
Yes. I am going to do a full attack against the bugger that tried to hit me.
Okay.
No kamikaze, because there is no point. Oh,
Dead.
ow. Alright, I'll guess I use my other one to the boss. Nope.
Do that. No.
And that's my turn.
Okay. No card.
I'm gonna attack the boss because I have this, at least some chance of hitting him at this point, I believe.
No,
So
no,
that's-
he doesn't have the teamwork fit, to be honest.
Anyway, so there we
He
go.
doesn't have a shield.
It's a roll that does something. It's not a power attack though, but still.
Acid is included.
Yeah, of course. It's just my gloves. Everything I do is
Yeah.
acid.
He's still alive.
Don't worry, I has a bite.
Well, go ahead. Okay, yeah, good. I mean, I'm just gonna say the acid damage would have killed him.
He had 1 HP left.
Yep,
Alright, well, I tear his fucking throat out because I'm angry.
he is very best.
Can I
killed
swallow it?
something?
Yeah, he's dead.
I got the
He
boss.
falls dead, dropping his dagger.
And I nom
Is that
his
your
throat. Well, yeah, that was my 2 attacks. So
Oof.
thank God for that bite actually rolling high. Also, by the way, just real quick, you did include the -5 in that bite, right?
Yeah,
Still a 24.
yeah, still.
Yeah, okay,
Like even with the guys with shields, that would have hit.
Alright.
So 5-foot stepping didn't provoke, right?
But you can't because it's
Yeah,
difficult
that's-
terrain.
Oh right, I forgot about that. No, actually,
You can, I
it's
believe,
only
just
3
drop.
turns. It's only 3 turns.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, so this is the first turn actually. Exactly.
Yeah, so I can do that. Doink. Hello, Blue. I would like to share with you on this wonderful killing.
Will just goes.
Also, can I basically end Rikar's rage here now after he finally got a kill? Then.
Yes.
Oh
You
my
can end it at the end of your turn if you wish.
Yeah, okay, I guess I
Yeah.
end it.
You are now fatigued for 6 turns.
How does that
Remember
actually
that.
work? Because I've never been explained the fatigue mechanic.
Go into set conditions, or yeah, set conditions are under current conditions, and press fatigue, and it will apply all of the penalties to you.
Set conditions?
Yeah, you know.
Here. Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, it was
Yes.
like thing. All right. So fatigue.
So the rules as written, that would not have been it. But because how shield walls work, that is going to be a hit.
Oh, the shield wall is not behind him.
Yeah,
I'll bite him in the butt.
he is dead.
Oh dear.
You like literally the first thing you did was left everyone else except the boss at 2 HP.
So if I
Yeah.
had rolled max, everyone else except the boss had died.
Yeah,
Would have died. Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
Kill 4.
yeah,
First
that's
level
just-
warriors.
yeah, yeah.
Also, are you
Actually, no,
always
second
fatigued?
level? They're second level.
Oh, they're second level warriors. Wow, their constitution sucks.
Are you always fatigued after Blood Rage, or only like? if
Yes,
you-
you're always fatigued after blood rage for the
Uh-huh.
double the amount of turns you were raging.
Ah, okay. yeah.
Well, when he reaches level 15 or something, I think he
Yeah,
doesn't become anymore.
well, that's
And-
far away.
Yeah, that's roughly 11 levels
Yeah.
away.
But yeah,
Oh.
this is literally the first time I've been told this. I'm pretty sure we haven't used the fatigue thing during the last few sessions.
Well, I've been forgetting to tell you and reminding you about it.
Okay.
And you can't enter a blood rage while you're fatigued.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, well, he's dead. Vincent.
Well, there's one left, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to rack him.
Which is automatically going to kill him, even if you roll minimum damage and he saves.
Yeah, it's going to be half of my damage, and then there's a save to half that too.
Yeah, does your thing deal 8 damage or more?
It deals 5 damage, and if he saves, it deals 2.
Yeah.
That's a minimum.
Yeah. So,
Just saying.
He don't need to even roll. He dead. And then initiative's over.
Alright, I kicked the body on the floor.
The raptors are again just kind of nodding at
No, actually, the red is like bending back and like grabbing the bolt and chugging it out of him, since
Oh, yeah.
spitting it on the floor.
Oh yeah, because they have actually like fairly advanced hands. Pause.
Well, he's doing it with his mouth because it's more his mouth is actually more dexterous than his hands.
Yeah, it's like little raptor claws. Pretty sure they can't reach their back.
No.
Well, I guess I will examine the corpse of the obvious leader.
Yeah, he seems to be a very like compared to everyone else in the room. He seems to be fairly old. The others are like at max at their 20s. He's probably double that. He does seem to have a masterwork light crossbow and a masterwork swordbreaker dagger, and a +1 longsword.
I step over his corpse and I slap the druid.
The wolf.
Who is a puppy?
He's actually a puppy right now.
Well, a wolf.
In that case, I guess I'll wait till it turns into a human because I do not slap puppies.
Yeah, that can take many hours.
Yeah, I'm not turning back yet.
Oh, don't worry, I can hold a grudge.
Baragon,
Hmm?
is there anything magical here?
Detect magic. And yes, if he already said it was a +1,
Yeah,
so I'm just
it's
like,
easy, I
yeah.
just assumed you do it. So.
And wasn't he also wearing like fancier armor? Like, what kind of armor is he wearing?
What was it that was +1?
Longsword.
Yeah. Give me a second. Blue. Yes, a masterwork chainmail.
It's worth 200 gold.
Looks like the loot's rather mediocre from this run.
I mean, there's still quite a bit left of this cave. Or
Oh yeah,
dungeon.
true. We're not done here yet. But I'm pretty sure these might have been the last guys.
Yeah, they are.
Oh no, actually no, wait. Like the first guy we murdered mentioned someone he was waiting for to come back, so there might still be one wandering around the woods.
Well, that poor sod is going to run straight into Mara.
Fair
This
point.
is true.
Actually, yeah, we'll just do it this way. Magpie, you get a mental text message of Omnom. Yeah, it's a mental like fork and knife emoji.
Ah, that bird needs to die. It's sending emojis.
Yeah, I'll just rebuild the entire map. It
Very
generated things which I wrote every room I fluff about. I had to generate multiple times until I got something that I could actually write a fluff about everything. There's always made too many or not enough rules. Problem of dungeon. And not being able to, not being.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
so large.
All right, so I'm
Oh,
guessing like we don't have to. We just explore the entire thing now, right? So we don't have
Yeah.
to go there from.
We
Yeah.
take our time to just look around because
Yeah, though
even
yes,
if this was a personal favor to Magpie to get her to like consider maybe coming with us, it's like, hey, loot.
yes, actually, it does take you quite a while to reach the other places because you are distracted by all the shiny loot you find from their small treasury, which is small in size but not necessarily in worth.
Oh, that's more like it.
There seems to be a couple thousand in miscellaneous coins and gems and valuables, roughly eyeballing. There, there seems to be a what seems to be some sort of a bow. It's a fairly good make bow, probably a composite.
Is anyone writing this up or?
I'm not sure.
Okay, what did you say? Gems and gold and whatnot.
A couple thousand.
Okay, so I don't
Roughly
know.
eyeball. Yeah. Give me a second. To refresh because I can't see shit on my what like on the journal thing. Did you actually have a loot? Yeah, grapplet.
Yeah.
Yeah. There seems to be a fairly good make longbow, probably a composite one. Yeah, it's composite probably longbow. Had to check my thing. And then there is a mithril half blade. Very obviously mithril. And then there is a scythe.
Is the half plate magical?
On the turning on your magic senses, it doesn't seem to be magical besides the fact that it's neutral.
Is the scythe magical?
It is magical as all hell.
All right, I'll take 20 on identifying it.
Leveled item.
Yeah, give me a second. I will have to.
And I'm outside.
Don't worry. We know you wield a scythe. I don't. Rakar, not his thing.
I'm aiming for a very nice special coupesh though, but that's something I'll have to make at some point.
Yeah, I may be breaking character just a tiny bit here, but
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
this
we
is
can take
clearly meant for Magpie. So
Oh yeah, of course. I
we
wouldn't even
can
think about taking it.
we can take a bio break while I write up your loot.
That's actually a good idea. I need to be. Bye.
I'm trying to look at like images that could represent my leveled armor, but the problem is like there's no armor pictures on lizards, except for like Aztec themed shit. Actually, that's something that looks interesting-ish. Ah, there is actually some decent lizardman plate armors. Huh, would have guessed. The internet is full of surprises.
Burp.
Burp? How burp is the burp of the burps?
Burby.
Burby. Oh, wow. More than I expected. One second, be back.
Enoch.
Welcome back. Mip, mip. Give me a second.
And we're back.
There you go. I'm just assuming that you do your things and find them. I just typed all the magical things.
Yeah.
Cools. I'm looking for some decent armor to actually represent my Plate of the Deep or Plate of the Sea Warrior.
And notice that the leather armor of Shadow is not owned by a cat. It's the actual magical property.
Yep.
Damn cats hogging all our armors.
But yeah, I was like,
Is the longbow a +1, I assume?
yeah.
So it's technically a +2.
No, adaptive cost 1,000 extra.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not too bad. But I hand, like, as we're looking through stuff, I like hand the scythe to Blue, and I say, "Go outside, give that to Magpie." And Blue does so.
Yes.
And Blue be smart.
I.
What exactly happened to the mithril half plate?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put it there. It magically
It got retconned.
it casted vanish on itself.
Alright,
There.
I'm getting attacked by a cat.
Yay!
Like usual, whenever I'm roleplaying.
There
I as a wolf
and
am sniffing the new site.
yes. And as you put it on, you notice that not only do you get a new handout, you also get a handout that marks the abilities you get on level 5. So everyone if one.
Hey,
Hey.
Oh wait, we all leveled up to 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder what my armor does.
They might not get every level, remember that.
No, but I thought it was like usually like the same for every item.
No,
Like
no,
that
no, no,
thing.
no, no.